Hello. Wait, I forgot everything.
Hello, hello. We are so
We're
in.
so prepared.
I was
FYI,
not
we
keeping
just got
track.
156 KP from Firmament and 159 KP from Nightmare, who are like two extremely big and good speedrunners in this category.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
could say that. Some would say that,
yeah,
most
yeah,
likely.
yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be very interesting to see these two runners because although Firmament's PB says 257, he's actually very, very close to Nightmare's PB as well, with a run that he didn't finish, notoriously, just reset at the abs ride cutscene. So he's just like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, these runners
Uh,
super close in skill.
I'm sorry, I'm still dying a bit about that.
Okay. Yeah. Yep. As we all know,
Look,
early game in 112 matters a lot.
yeah, it's like the only important thing. Just ask Scotty or something.
Yeah. Don't listen to Scotty.
There's a reason someone has a 251 and someone doesn't, you know?
Well, who has that?
I don't know.
I haven't heard of them.
Me neither.
Only listen to Scotty about Mantis Lord streaks. That's about it. And False Knight. Speaking
I
of
would have
which,
assumed quite a lot else. Like, got you no early control.
can't think of anything really.
Oh, okay, good. Good to know.
I am curious to see if either of them have picked up False Knight strats yet. Because I think it looks like Firmament has not. Which is interesting because they do pick up a lot of strats from like the English community. It's very cool to see, but not everything goes through, of course. Sometimes things are missed on both ends.
Yeah. Has that gotten better like lately at all with the whole everything? Anyway, like I remember it was like a lot
Just the
more diversion
communication.
between. Yeah, that too. Honestly, yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of communication. Like I talk to them like very, very often. Um, mostly like surface level, but you know, strats and stuff can be communicated. They like especially these two runners have had a pretty huge impact on like the recent like influx in 112 times just going down and down in like Godhome. Like seeing Firmament like just break what we all thought was possible was really like what set off a lot of people. Him and I'd say Sordo recently.
Oh, yeah,
Um
true.
yeah, when I started running like Sordo had like a 36 and his PB 112 had a 37 and that was just like unheard of. And then like Firmament started getting 36s. Like the infamous I think 35 is consistent. like which we all thought was like insane, but now it's actually real. So it's like very surreal to see.
What? I think 35 is consistent was like literally just like a month ago, 2 days ago.
It's gone by so fast. Like even yeah, in the past month, 2 months. Oh, unfortunate. Balder from Firmament. Fireballing the wrong way. It's over.
Well, hey, we're getting a boulder early control.
Yeah, good for Nightmare's side. That's also something that's come out of the increased communication is a lot of memes back and forth. It's very cool to see the communities be closer than they ever have before. Just more intertwined. Like even something like this event being possible. Yeah, newbie in Yiho's chat. Like I watch Yiho's stream and I just see my dog being spammed in his chat because he made it an emote. It's it's like actually insane.
Like your profile picture, dog?
Yeah, my profile picture dog.
Oh, I love that.
It's like, what am I watching? But yeah, so I've been really like happy to see the community talk so much. But we're getting a little bit ahead of ourselves. Talking about Godhome, but we're wearing Green Path. We haven't gotten Dash yet.
Oh, this is kind of true. I no, why does no one do early Fury anymore? This is so sad. I will still cry about that, by the way.
I think people just got better at the non-Fury bosses, so that it
Yeah,
doesn't save as much anymore. And
sad.
like, at the end of the day, do you want to save 2 or 3 seconds on average, but like die sometimes or play safe and then don't save anything? It's like pretty
Yeah,
hard to justify. Maybe you win 249. Probably not.
I think even then it probably just depends on the runner.
It's entirely preference, which is cool. It's just nobody prefers it.
Did Nightmare just skip going for the fireball skip at all?
Yeah. I think he only had 1 fireball, so he did not go for it. But good backup.
Yeah, very good.
It's over.
Yeah. Lost a single second in one of the fireball skip rooms. This is like literally the end of the world, actually.
Bestie Punk. Yeah, the Amigo Ascent is my personal name for it. Yeah, talking about Firmament, like revolutionizing Godhome recently, but Nightmare was doing that before I started running. Like Nightmare, for those who don't know, was like the first runner to overcharm flukes in Godhome for 112. So Nightmare's been around for a long time. He got world record with like overcharmed Godhome. So he was doing the exact same thing pretty much. So it's really cool to see these runners of like 2 different eras, like still competing at such a high level and at such close levels too. I think it's gonna be really exciting to see.
Yeah. I feel like I would kind of remember Nightmare being one of those runners who were like competing in what's it even called? Pantheon ILs back like way before when like Monster was doing it almost. I might be like completely misremembering here because there's a lot of names to keep track of, but yeah.
He does have a couple submitted pantheons for with Fury, but I'm not sure how much he pursued that. Their cloak times are very similar. Fascinating. In fact, they're 0.13 apart on the quit out. 0.17. That's insane. It just it goes to show it writes itself really. Nightmares 305 killed the category. Yeah, I think people have a tendency to talk like that. Um, just because it's really hard to gauge how much better people are gonna get. And it's always gonna happen.
Nightmares. What's it even called? P5 PB. Just a year ago was a 2454 for reference in Pantheon 5. So yeah, it's improved a bit in a relatively short time. Yeah, okay.
That is crazy.
Yeah, it's kind of mind blowing, like unironically.
Yeah, I mean, the new big question really is 249 gonna happen? And well, I think we know it's gonna happen. We just don't know when, really. And
Or
hey,
who?
yeah, like I think a couple people could. I mean, honestly, either of these runners, like Firmament PB, literally has a 3504 God Home, which is like the best ever, and he got it in a run. So like, it's insane. I cannot tell you when I'm gonna get 249.
Well,
We don't know.
so within like 4 weeks. That's kind of a weird timeline. Like when remembering how long you run a single category at a time, honestly.
I can't remember that at all. Like, I switch categories so often, and I don't remember when I did anything. I literally only have like my PB dates to go by.
Yeah. And even that doesn't really say much at all. Time is
I
just,
mean,
oh no, Nightmare, don't do
I
that.
uploaded my 107 PB after my 112 world record, even though I got it like a month before. So yeah, that really doesn't help.
That's so real though. I think I still have some PBs and stuff from literally years ago that I just kept telling myself, oh yeah, I need to upload that. And then I just never did it.
I think Chris has still not seen me PB in 1xx. Oh, unfortunate dunk. I
Oh
hate this
no,
drop.
Firmament. Yeah, this is
This
so
drop is
rude.
so
Like,
annoying.
uh,
I wonder how
oh,
risky we're gonna see these runners play. Honestly, like I'd imagine first. Oh, Firmament can die here.
yeah. I'm
Okay,
almost
we're good.
I'm almost surprised he didn't just like go to the other side or something just to continue damaging like sort of safely. You're like, you were
Yeah, I
close
mean,
to
I think
death. Like, yeah,
letting it live is a little scarier, honestly, because if you let it live, then it can do another spit attack, which like it can just zone you off. You lose even more. Yeah, I wonder how risky of strats we're gonna see, especially like in later parts of the run, because there's like notoriously tricky areas like Hive where you could just die, but like that requires being way out of your comfort zone. Like with the safer strat can sometimes just be harder because you're not practiced on it at all.
yeah.
Yeah, we are out of early game in my mind, and we are in city. Now we're in middle early game.
Oh,
This is where the
actually,
run really
Chris,
starts to pick up, in my opinion.
if Chris hasn't disappeared yet, check messages. Thanks. No, aw. Neither of them hits like the Funny Valley Pogo. I don't even know if that's
Yeah,
fast anymore.
it
I
is
assume it's
fast.
fast. Yeah.
It saves like a second and a half, depending on how good it gives it to you, but he can just
Nice.
not fly down.
Yeah, I think you just have to do some weird manip movement, which is like it's really hard to make it fast. Like
You
you
can
have to delay
maybe,
weirdly.
if there is a way to make it consistent, then it isn't fast. Yeah,
It was way
unfortunately.
easier to make it consistent when you didn't use Dash Master for this section, I remember.
It was an
Because
interesting
you
up
just...
slash from Nightmare on that guy.
Yeah.
They both, nothing really catastrophic happening so far. Just pretty solid and very, very close to each other. Nightmare a little
I
ahead
think
though.
both runners have dunked once in Claw or
Oh,
similar
Firmament had a
splits.
pretty troublesome Shroom Ogres, yeah.
Which, like, might as well just
That's no
reset.
time loss, honestly. Quit out heal. Yeah, now we're in Sanctum, the home of everyone's favorite enemies.
I really love that specific spawn on Firmament side. Like, we're getting a single, double, oh my gosh.
Yeah, Soul Warrior doubles are really, really fun because you're always just, you're never gonna know what you're gonna get. It's like very exciting. Oh, Kyle
Oh,
being very disruptive to Nightmare. Gonna see a safety
be
heal.
nice to Firmament though. Oh,
Oh, okay. Both getting
wait,
through relatively unscathed.
I swear that the Kyle room is real hell room. Oh, like,
It's not too bad on current patch.
we
On
just saw how
1.2.2.1,
bad it
he's
is
so
though, you know?
mean.
Like,
Yeah, that's pretty uncommon though.
is it? I
Um,
feel like it happens basically every time I go there.
on 1.2.2.1 or current patch?
On current patch.
Really? He's not been hitting me much recently.
That's so nice of him, actually. I think he just likes you for, like reasons unknown, probably.
Now we're gonna see the world's slowest fight because no fury on both ends. Oh,
Oh,
Firmament 1 health.
Nah, I trust Firmament. No one would
Interesting.
ever press jump too early on this fight.
All right, pretty good fight from Nightmare, I think.
Pretty slow for Firmament, but alive, so we take those.
Yeah, this fight's very funny. It can be, he can just explode and give you all the doubles, or he can be a little troublesome. But that's all in it.
Like, that's like legitimately the main benefit of Fury, in my opinion. Just, it is so much easier to get consistently decent, like, Soul Masters and Hornet fights.
I think the biggest benefit of Fury for Soul Master is Phase 2 for sure. Phase 2 is pretty hit or miss if he just decides to not be nice.
Yeah. Oh yeah, with fake dives and stuff.
If he just keeps diving, because Fury
Yeah.
kills
Oh yeah, yeah.
him. Fury just kills him, but non-Fury has to wait for him to stop diving. Both
It's
17
just
3x dives, I believe, which not bad, especially for a race.
5 seconds difference. 32 and 37 on Firmament side. Yeah.
And Scotty's mind has been blown.
Every single time, to be fair. Like, when anyone from this scene actually runs.
Never gets old. Okay, and now we are out of the terrible place that is Soul Sanctum, for the most part. There's still one guy that can hit you on the way out, but that is very rare.
Which guy? Uh,
Right where Firmament's going right now, that guy can spawn in the top left and hit you. It's very cool.
how rare is that? I've literally never.
I don't know if I've ever gotten hit by him either, but I have seen it. It can happen.
Huh. So, like, has anyone timed, like, lately at all to just, like, call the elevator up and then wait? And then go down further in the elevator shaft? Because I feel like that would
Um,
just avoid that opportunity altogether.
I know Sly actually timed it for a safety heal because doing like storerooms on 1 health can be terrifying. So I think it loses under a second to take a heal there. I know that,
Okay,
but it
that
is
is actually kind of
slower.
good.
It is quite good.
So like, if you're low HP, you should basically just do that.
Yeah, or you
Honestly.
could, or if you're low HP, the run's probably bad. You could just die. That's also an option. Then you get to reset and do King's Pass again.
Oh, that is like exactly what you want after getting past Sanctum.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
Especially if you're like multiple hours deep into early game resets. Oh,
Nah, who would do that?
no one. No one would ever be like 3 or more hours into early game. I love that strat on the in the lever room with the wall grab and stuff. After the
Yeah,
wall
that
grab.
room is very cool. Oh, interesting. Oh,
Oh, yeah, interesting.
oh, okay. We're good.
Oh,
Bit of a, I am assuming he missed his spell input at first. And
yeah,
then it's honestly, whenever you don't get like what what you want on that guy, it's just impossible to back up. I
yep.
don't know what you're supposed to do if you miss anything.
I remember my solution was just always going for like a simpler strat. Actually, like,
Yeah, I wonder if we'll see Pogax. 'Cause I know a lot of Chinese runners like to go for Pogax. Okay, Nightmare's based. That's huge. Firmament
uh,
is Firmament and has been punished.
no! Oh, you
Oh
made
no.
it. There we go.
Okay,
Made it
not
twice,
too
and I
bad.
just wanted to go back.
Yeah, with how bad chaining Pogax misses can be, that's honestly, you take those if you're Firmament, because
Yep.
you can just lose your entire run there sometimes, which is why most people don't go for it. And I say most people, but a lot of people still go for it, and it blows my mind.
Honestly, at this point, I think it's Nightmare. Can you stop taking damage? I think it's a lot just legitimately because of meme factor.
I
It's
don't
dumb, but
know.
it makes brain go. It makes brain go brr and be happy for like a second if it works. You know.
That's the thing. Like I try to go for it sometimes, and I've never been happy doing it. I
Well, there's like a reason that you're actually fast. You know, consistently.
hmm. I go for it in LP any percent because shorter category.
Yeah.
But like I don't. Also no dash master. But it's just such an awful trick on current patch.
Yeah. I love when he wiggles a bit and then just keeps throwing the pickaxe in the worst way possible and like just machine guns them back. Oh,
Oh
Firmament. Oh
no.
no. That. Oh.
This could be pretty
Oh.
scary.
Nah,
Hmm.
Firmament got this.
My goat would
No
never
one
die
would die to
here.
see peak. Don't worry about it.
Okay, we're good.
I'm kind of curious if he almost considered Underblood there.
We don't go here in LP any percent. That's true. That's on me. Alright. I
Like,
wonder, we're gonna see a heal for sure, but I wonder where. Because he's also kind of low on soul.
ooh, yeah.
Nightmare doing the good crusher cycle. It's always it's always cool to see like Chinese runners pick up some stuff that, well, Ferment doing it as well. That's a crusher cycle that unless if you know, you don't really understand why it's faster. So like I think a lot of Chinese runners like missed that we're actually doing that for a long time. So it's cool to see like those strats being picked up again.
Yeah. It's, that just
Very
reminds
silly
me of
strat.
that reminds me of all the times I hear like you 112 runners just like be all like gushing about yeehaw Nightmare. Someone is like watching like just restreaming their like races, like runs and stuff, and practice. And it's just
Yeah. Yeah, Yiha does that a lot. Of just like watching the new world record on stream.
I put in so much time and work into this. Like, it is kind of incredible. And still, no one saw my clip from years ago with a lure for this thing. Remember getting a little lucky with the RNG though.
Yeah, I still kind of vibe this. And Firmament, I believe, 16 seconds behind out of D-Dark. I think that's right. But overall, nothing insurmountable. Again, there's so much time save ahead of us here. There is technically one place we can die here, but nobody ever dies in crypts. No way.
Yeah, I can't say I've done it, but like you've already opened up RG stags, so it like limits the time loss anyway. Like
It is one of the
instead of
shorter
losing
deaths. Yeah.
instead of losing like 2.5 minutes, you lose like 15 seconds or something. I guess 20.
It's like
I haven't
30,
really
I
counted.
think.
Yeah.
Not that I haven't died there. I don't know. Sorry, I might have died there, but I absolutely would have reset. Never continue to run from there. Okay, Nightmare playing it a little safe there.
I
All
swear
good.
picking up like soul eaters or something like this is like a old boomer strategy to like made a return.
Um, I think the geo chest helps a lot as well.
Yeah.
Like, when else are you gonna do it, really?
Oh, was that why? Was that why? That wood runner yesterday.
Hmm?
My brain is blanking. Was doing like the lower path here because like the early notch route thingy.
Yeah, why believe, or do you mean why believe?
Yeah. Yeah, I believe. Thank you.
Yeah, they run early notch,
Yeah,
which is a deceiving name, because, yeah, you take the short path in the split because you can pick up the grubs later, with
yeah.
the infection path blocked. So you have to go that way again anyway, to make a second trip to Salubra.
Oh, that explains it so much actually.
Yeah, it's part of the reason why the route isn't that much slower, because like you save a lot of time going the fast way. Okay, Nightmare pretty good on Geo, getting to skip the guy. I think Firmament should be able to as well. This arena is like fine 99% of the time, but sometimes if it goes wrong, you just are 1 health and scared out of your mind. It's also still weird to me how we do Glowing Loom so early. Like, it doesn't
Yeah.
make sense. Oh, he's low on Geo. He needs one.
Oh, yeah. There's still some in there, so it's like completely fine.
Yeah. A little bit of time loss.
How much geo do you get from this arena anyway? Oh.
I'm not sure max amount, but like I think the most you should ever want to expect is like 40. I
Yeah,
don't
that's
I don't
what it
usually
looked like
skip
there. So.
I don't usually skip the guy unless I only need like 35. 40 is probably more reasonable. But if you, because the other thing is you can pick up all the ground geo, but it takes a long time as well to
Yeah,
go through the
that is
entire
so
arena.
slow though.
Just
And
picking
if
up
you're
scraps,
unlucky,
yeah.
if you're
Yeah.
unlucky, you're going to get a ton of it in the spikes and stuff as well.
Yeah, you can kind of mitigate it with how you kill them, but not always. So, yeah, ideally you want like, you only want to get about 40 of it.
That's pretty nice. Then, so like instead of aiming for 800 or something, instead of aiming for the 800, you just aim for the 760 something after dropping.
Yeah, or if you're really low, you aim for 730. I
Oh wait.
somehow miraculous, because you could just kill the glowing loom guard.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That sounds miserable.
It's like, I mean, he just dies in 1D dark. Also, this fight
Oh,
is
you got D-Dark. That
so
is so hard.
terrible.
Yeah.
This fight is the worst. But
Is
Nightmare got a pretty good one. I think Firmaments was actually pretty solid too.
Firmament, was that solid? I feel like Firmament missed a lot of D-Dark text there. I feel
Um,
like I feel that's like one of those examples of where you just
I think maybe it's trauma. It's solid because it wasn't losing 8 seconds.
yeah, fair enough. Are you sure it didn't lose 8 seconds? Like
I don't
that looks like
think
the
so.
that that looks like the Soul Warrior kind of fight that I'd have, you know, which is like
That's the thing about that fight. I think everyone's fights look like that. And if you say they don't, you're lying. Everyone
I
looks
just yeah.
helpless when they do that fight.
I love how hard it is to greed the elevator screens there. Like everyone
Well,
visibly loses so much quote
yeah.
unquote. Oh, the inventory drop. That is
Well, you
smooth. I
don't want
like
to
that.
greet it. You don't want to greet it really. You want to cling at the very top of the wall. That's the only way it's consistent. Otherwise, you can just get
Top of
hit.
above the gap. Yeah. I mean, like after you've clinged and then wait. Okay, yeah, now I know what you're talking about. I mean, like when you land, everyone lands so far to the left that they don't just like wiggle off, you know, like you do in an IL. And I just remember greeting that drop way too much, doing way too risky strats for it, just because there's like a rush of just beating the elevator in some way, shape, or form, you know.
Okay, we're seeing Flukeness Overcharm from Firmament, which is pretty interesting. I I recently dropped this, and a lot of other runners have as well. Mainly because it
Oh,
sucks.
yeah. Yeah, it does.
Like,
Oh,
oh, got
yeah,
hit by the
yes, it
bird.
does.
Good thing we uh, aren't overcharmed, because that is just a death. The Firmament
That is.
living, I think. Okay, being a little safe.
Oh,
That's my issue though. If you're de-darking that guy, you lost all the time that the overcharm is supposed to save. So why do the overcharm at all? That's why I dropped it personally, and why
eh,
a lot of other runners have as well.
the overcharm is just like adding Twister to everything, right?
It's having Dash Master for that
Oh, yeah, yeah,
section.
yeah, yeah,
You
yeah.
need Twister for Fluke Marm and
Dash
on Defender.
Masters, Twister Shaman, yeah.
Yeah. With the menuing optimizations here, you don't really lose a lot of time for just unequipping Dash Master. It only saves the time that it would save in that room, which is
Yeah,
like about a second and a half. High end, maybe 2 seconds, but no one's getting that on average.
yeah. Like flukes existing just doesn't make that consistent. Or yeah, they're called flukes actually.
Uh, yeah, Fluke Mons or Fluke Phase.
Fluke Cafe.
Yeah. It's a very, yeah, a lot of people think it's about the bird. exploding you, but it's not even about that. It's just everything. If you play a little safe at all, it's not saving you
If you play,
time.
also if you play a little bit safe there, those things are going to catch up to you so incredibly fast.
Yeah, like if you use a couple of Shade Souls to like get them off of you, then it's
Then you'll
just like
just have
not
another
saving
5 on
time.
top of you.
That as well.
Uh,
Okay, Nightmare getting the bad RNG. Ooh, I think that's a cache. Surely that's a cache. He might have not done an extra nail though. Firmament getting the good RNG.
ooh. I don't think that's a cast almost.
It
Okay,
is,
it
yeah,
is.
yeah. It's
Barely.
yeah.
They should
It
like,
was
I think they should
planned, I believe.
yeah, it probably is. Like, the quick kill is basically scripted, right? Even with all the multis and
Not
everything.
really. It's scripted. It's scripted on throw RNG. Almost getting a good bridge there. Not quite. Terrible room.
Awful. Unironically, yes.
Firmament getting good bridge. Let's go.
Actually, do you overcharm Dung Defender nowadays in this?
Yes, they are both overcharmed with
Okay,
a
okay.
Twister, Dash Master, Flukes. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's very good to know then. Because I
Yeah.
remember when late Isthmus wasn't really a thing, and then this was
Yeah,
you were
early
just
Ismas
so much more at the
can't
hands
do
of
it.
Dunderchanks. Yeah.
Yeah, early Ismas can't do it. Not
I mean,
like
you can do it if you're willing to
it's
reset 30 minutes
it,
in multiple
it is
times. Oh.
bad.
Hmm.
Speaking of bad overcharms, unfortunately not seeing the LP any percent copy of doing Dash Master for these. Sad. I love how everyone has just decided to not care about that third Malark and just C-dash into it, myself included. Too much work.
Hey, both of them did the early stop and dash yesterday, but yeah, I, it's so weird. Like I remember timing the dash thingy to be faster if you greeted it well, and then I remember just like timing it. And it was slower apparently if you didn't greet it well. I don't understand. Why don't people do the dash there? Like after the trans dash, it makes it so much easier to just greet the jump afterwards and
I think it
wrap
doesn't
around
matter.
perfectly.
I do it with Dash Master, but
Uh,
nothing else.
like it works completely fine without it as well because the jump up there is just pretty long. And like you're so far right anyway, so you're gonna have to walk quite a bit. And it's just you just dash, you buffer like a jump out, and you never ever bonk no matter what. Like there is literally zero risk of bonking. Oh, it's the old strat. And canceling the C dash too early, so yeah.
Yeah, both of them pretty close. Maintaining about a very similar distance from each other.
Within 14 seconds after Broken Vessel, it looks like. Oh, hey, Firmament golded it. How cute.
Yeah, Lost Skin's one of those fights where you can pretty much just vibe it and it'll be fast as long as you. Ah, this fight. I hate this fight. I'm sorry. It's supposed to be fun, but like
No, it's
I
not
think
fun.
it's a me problem. I think.
No, blame the game. Blame the game and everyone for having bad tastes. You would never be wrong, you know?
Yeah,
Wait,
both those fights looked pretty solid. Getting the death warp.
yeah. Is the death warp even worth it when you're on 4 HP? Yeah, maybe?
It is always worth it on current patch.
Okay. Yeah,
But
you can just
ideally
do
you
it
get down to
as...
3.
Yeah, you can do it as soon as the... whatever it's called happens, right? The
I think if you're on 3, you
explosion?
can start damage tanking immediately. Don't quote me on that.
Okay.
I've never been one to greed that very much, unless if I'm
Very smart.
annoyed. And this is where early game kind of ends in my mind when you get wings. Wings
Yeah.
is peak mid game. Best ability in game, bar none.
I think I used to count it as just like after Shade Soul or something. But like, yeah, I can see Wings making a good point for it. And then there's early mid
Shadeslow
game.
is where you start one-shotting stuff as well, so I could see that as well. Like Shadeslow, Dung Defender, or Wings, all of them can work in my
Yeah.
mind.
Yeah, especially now that like you don't do Ismas, it's like it makes sense to just like delay it to this part kind of.
Yeah, for sure. Firmament not going for
Instance, woo!
Firebell.
Like, why not?
Which,
That's free time save.
yeah, I don't know. Lazy?
Yeah, probably just like got lost in the cracks. Too busy just like thinking about whatever else. Honestly.
Yeah, sometimes it's just nice to have a break. You get to
Yeah.
watch the stag cutscene.
Mm.
Unfortunately, not utilizing the stag cutscene to go to the other side, which is always more fun.
Then you're not even getting a break. Like, take your hands off the keyboard.
Why
Stretch a
would you
bit.
take your why would you take your hand off the keyboard? There's buttons to press.
Okay, true. To prepare for the next bout of Insta Wings, maybe.
Surely not.
Nightmare is really nice and demonstrates how this room is literally fake to do fast. It, the cycle is literally impossible. I don't understand. It's just not doing the insta wings into Pogo. Oh, so sad. Wait, no, neither of them. They don't do unnecessary swag stress. This is so sad. Do you know the names of the individual nail masters?
This is Motto.
Holy,
Uh,
built
yeah,
different.
and Dash Slash is Oro.
Yeah, and the gay guys Shio,
Yep.
which you'd know
And
if you stopped killing Nailmaster.
and we like we like killing his boyfriend or husband or whatever they are. I don't really care. I want him dead. In game.
Hmm, 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 hmm. Hmm.
Good early or good Gorb from both runners. Oh, they're actually tied on Geo. Epic. Hmm. What are we humming?
Hmm.
I hope their wiggles don't make me feel bad. Because these lantern wiggles are impossible. Okay, Nightmare. I feel that. I'm sorry for cursing him. Firmament, as always, just makes me sad. Very clean. Very clean from him. Yeah, now they're only about 16 seconds apart. So, very close. What do you mean these wiggles are not hard?
These wiggles are literally impossible.
Predict, do you do Dreamer wiggles as well?
Those wiggles. Did Predict just say those wiggles aren't hard?
No,
Actually,
he
does one of
said
the walls? Oh wait, those wiggles. Okay, yeah, then those wiggles aren't hard.
The lantern wiggles are impossible.
No, you just have to figure out your lineup, which is actually very awkward with Dashmaster as well. So really, we should just
It's
ride out
not.
that early Dashmaster.
I can't stay on the lineup. It's impossible.
Oh, have you tried just being better at tapping keys or something?
I mean, no. Clearly not.
You should consider that actually. Just buy a second keyboard, then you can use that to tap for that, and then you use this keyboard for everything else. That sounds awful.
They both
Why
runners.
did I think of
Oh,
that?
that's an unfortunate hit
Oh,
from Firmament.
at least it's not overcharmed.
Yeah, overcharming this would be terrible.
But it could be
It's
fast.
it is fast if everything goes completely right.
Oh,
Oh, that's a
yeah, that's
really
also a
that's
terrible
really
hit.
unlucky.
Oh,
That was really unlucky.
okay.
Oh, that synced. Huge.
Oh, I love when they just like randomly sync up like that.
Yeah, peaks too pretty brutal sometimes. You could just take so much damage and lose so much time because you have to play safe afterwards.
Yep.
Me
And then
personally, whenever I'm on 4, I just get a couple extra nails on CG2 to heal. Or on CG1, I mean. Because it's very brutal having to do this section on any missing health.
having the safety buffer for just like RNG laser things in this fight is just yeah.
Yeah. But both runners handling it well. Not losing too much time. CG2 is fine most of the time, but there's some rare instances where, not even that rare, some semi-uncommon instances where he just decides that you're dead and you die. That's always fun. I wonder if we'll be seeing the damage tank strat here.
You quit out after deep focus, right?
We're seeing safe strat from Nightmare. Oh, from both of them.
Well, from both
That's
of them.
fair. On
Souls.
4 HP, it could be so scary to do anything slightly risky. Because it
What is
requires 2
left in his
damage.
breath?
Sorry?
Oh, it requires 2 damage. Okay, yeah, that would explain it. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you inventory knockback cancel on the oh, Nightmare 1 health.
And this is why it's scary.
Yeah, things can just go wrong so fast, like in an instant. So losing 2 health on a strat is not ideal when everything else can also almost kill you. But luckily, runners are pretty comfortable with doing these upcoming sections on 2 health because with that damage tank strat mentioned, like you're never gonna be full health here. Unless if you're in a race setting and want to be safe, which completely valid.
Oh yeah, that is such a good dive.
Yeah, I think that's the longest uninterrupted fall in the game.
So you should hit the inventory up pretty much.
Yep.
What? Does that
Both
wall
of them
ever
getting the
like?
fast shot. Nice.
Oh, let's go. Does the wall ever just like push you to the right if you do that? Firmament opened
No.
that wall earlier. What? When
Yeah,
did Firmament open the
interesting.
wall?
Probably
Huh.
just. I mean, it would have had to been during dog cycle, or I think the opening that wall's fine. It could just lead to soul issues sometimes.
Yeah, I'm not an opponent of like opening it. It's just I didn't. I thought I saw that it explicitly didn't open it. Huh.
Yeah, I missed that
I
as
want to
well.
recheck.
Now, failed champ. A
Oh,
solved
best
fight, yet so much pain.
At least you have flukes, though. It would be even better if you just had to use D-Dark or Shade Soul or something. Awful.
Yeah, I wonder what strats we're gonna be doing here. because the English runners have known about like the fight can only have so many things happen. We know what to do on every RNG, but it's been a really big struggle trying to like communicate that because of like the language barrier. But I think it's been getting much better recently, so hopefully we can see some good failed chimps here. And also not get completely destroyed by rocks, which are not considered in the solved aspect. You can very much get screwed over. Firmament getting second best RNG with the funny little dodge on that
Oh.
RNG. That only happens on that RNG. Oh, Firmament getting it as well. But he actually, wow, Firmament actually killed him before he got the mace off. I don't think I've ever seen that. Interesting. Yeah, that RNG and that RNG only has that mace just not have a hitbox. Fun fact.
Wait. Huh. Like any
Yeah.
other maze?
I just the handle, I believe.
Okay, because like I feel
Oh,
I know I've
okay, okay.
seen all the like funny just squeezing between things. Yeah,
Okay,
that's
pretty good
crazy.
field champs on both sides.
But that is actually crazy of Firmament to agree that.
Yeah, Nightmare did the same thing. I was like, oh, I've lost far too many runs recently to that. It is very tragic when that happens. Nothing bad could happen there. Both runners going for 0 soul 0. Very cool strat.
Oh, that's
He
so
dies.
good though.
Yeah, it's pretty satisfying when it hits.
Oh, and then Firmament showing that it isn't satisfying when it misses. This is so sad. 900 enough for Dreamcade?
Yep, but we get the storeroom flame first, so we can reset the bell afterwards.
Yeah, smart.
And after the yeah, we're gonna be doing a lot of text mashing, so I'm actually gonna run to the bathroom right after this. Some interesting stuff can happen here sometimes. Mainly the sad versions of interesting though.
Oh, I love when the Grimkin just like charges. Actually, doesn't even charge into the wall. Just like spawns into the wall, casts like a flame, and then stays in the wall. And you kind
Yeah,
of just need
it
to
is.
hope that you get the double hit.
It's in theory consistent, but very hard. I will be right
I
back.
mean, yeah. Good luck. That is your chat. That is your cue to also do some self care if you need to go to the bathroom. If you need a bit of like a snack or hydration, go do that. I love text mashing. This is my favorite thing. Oh, good morning, Nia. Wait. Did you? Oh, we did do that. Huh. Usually, an energy drink does not actually count as hydration, but it does taste nice. So you should like have a glass of water together with it. You know. There's something about the peace and quiet was actually kind of peaceful. How weird. Are we gonna Are we gonna be discussing energy drinks for this mid game? I think that would be really valid and cool and fun. Is it a white monster? It's definitely a white monster. Hey.
I got back and I heard the term white monster, which Hell yeah, I had one of those during the stream.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Oh no,
Always
I'm
with
not
a
disappointed.
Oh, Firmament doing the dream nail drop. I've noticed
Yo.
ever since I did that in World Record, a couple Chinese runners have picked that up as well. It's very funny.
Wait. Oh yeah, doing the dream nail drop after dream
Oh,
nail gate drop
oh,
thingy.
oh! Nightmare almost dunking there twice. That would have been really rough.
It's on the like 6-second time loss instead of the 12-second time loss part though, so we'd take those.
Oh, that's really bad. Being one health here is very scary.
Could he just quit out or something here and limit time
Quitting
loss or
out's
something?
really slow, but I don't know
Yeah,
what you do here.
where is your
What
bench?
even? It
What?
doesn't. Well, you have a dream gate down.
Okay, yeah,
Gives me
then
dream gate
on the
right here
seat
anyway.
is
But like, this section can be consistent on one health. It's just like if you make a mistake, so you're gonna have to be very careful.
yeah.
This section isn't too scary. Don't quote me on this, but I think it was one of the first like overcharms people started doing. Is that right? Surely. I wasn't around for
Sounds
that,
like
but
it would
I've
be
heard
around.
stories.
It sounds like it would be, right? Because like, oh,
Oh,
ooh,
oh,
oh,
Firmament dunking. That's also tragic.
okay. Well, now they're both
Yeah,
on 1
because that's a
HP.
double dunk as well. Yeah, now it's exciting. Although Firmament could decide to heal one, but knowing Firmament, I'm not sure he will.
Yeah, I don't think he will. Like, he has not, he hasn't demonstrated any of those values so far. Why do you stop
Okay,
this
okay.
C dash so early now? Is it just?
Oh no, that's actually so unlucky. Damn.
Oh,
Firmament getting
yeah,
the one, or Firmament getting the kill. I think he got the flame. That's
yeah.
a
He got the
pretty
flame.
fast death. It's a pretty fast death, but very unfortunate. That's
Yeah.
gonna help Firmament pull ahead.
Hello. It's only like that does look like a sub 20 kind of death though, so it's like, man, it's fine.
It's a very fast death because your dream gate's there. I don't even know where you're. Oh, cool.
There.
It's right there.
But why do you stop your C dash so early on the Grim Flame nowadays?
Because if you don't, he can spawn super high in the bridge, and you just lose.
Is that a thing? Huh, crazy.
Yeah, yeah. You should, because it also doesn't really lose that much to like.
Oh yeah,
It
you
doesn't
have
really
Dash
lose that
Master.
much.
Oh,
Yeah, it's just not worth it to greet it.
yeah, fair enough.
Okay, now we're gonna see the impossible Mossy quick kill. Let's go.
Let's go.
Oh, that's an interesting safe strat to do there. To dash into that wall, I've never thought about that. If I'm on 1 health. Surely I'll remember to do that.
Of course you will.
I've always wanted something safe and fast there. So that's cool. And Firmament made it out of danger, and they're still tied on Geo, exactly.
Could you? Could you even do that like dash into the wall there's like as a tranche dash so you get further to the left earlier? You probably fall very
No,
far
because
down though. Yeah.
no, because I still
Awful.
think you want, to do the dash off the wall.
I never remember if that's good or
Or
not.
the
It's fine.
double dashes, I mean. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Now this section is probably one of the scariest, I'd say, in at least pre-Kingsbrand. Like this entire section with Wielder, because at the end of it is just No Eyes, which is a horrible, horrible boss. And crazy, it's not even, it's worse in other categories. and that blows my mind. Which is why I won't be running them. Not why, but you know.
You should run them anyway.
And Firmament picking up early Fury. It is still early game, so.
Hmm. Excuse me. It is so sad how you can't even use like the death frames of the Grimkin to just pick up Fury. Why is everything slow?
Yeah, maybe there's some weird category. I know all bosses farms a Geo Rock in that time, I'm pretty sure. Just that one off to the
Yeah,
right, picks up some Geo, and then quits out. Very
yeah.
silly.
It really works though. Like, it's so much downtime. There's like 2 seconds or something. Probably more like 1 second and 45. 1 second point 45. Point 45? Who knows? Time stands still when you're waiting.
Yeah, time loss. Just need to be charging a Dream Gate during that time, or I'm sad. Okay, both of them having very clean sections so far. So now it's just up to Noaz to be mean or not.
So,
Or up to
actually,
Grimchild. Sometimes Grimchild likes to also just shoot her. Then she teleports away. Oh, like that.
the difference
That's...
at Wraith's pickup was actually 9 seconds. Or 11, I can count.
Oh, that fireball must have hit her, actually. It looked like
Oh,
Grimchild made her teleport away.
oh.
Yeah, that wasn't as bad as it could have been.
Hey,
But
we love
still
Nice.
losing a lot to best Noaz, which is very fun.
Just get a triple and a double, easy. Go further to the right, what the hell?
Oh, cool. Like that. Teleported on top of herself.
This stream nail drop is so funny.
Yeah, it is something.
Did people just like abandon the using the ceiling thingy for alignment just so you're closer to the edge? That's some random name that I don't remember who was. Just posted randomly.
I never really looked at it, but I also don't really like the alignment at all.
Yeah, it's
I prefer like, I prefer being a little further away from the ledge, to be honest. Being
okay.
right on the ledge
27.
doesn't really help me.
Yeah. Pressing buttons at the same time is impossible already, so like making it even tighter is like worse. A lot worse. What the heck? Pathetic. I thought you adapted every strat. Once it's in world record. Looking at their timers on screen and stuff, it looks like Nightmare's just like slowly creeping up back after the death, like just in every single room kind of thing.
Yeah, Nightmare's been
It's
playing
kind
pretty well, apart from that one very tragic like Thorn split.
yeah.
I guess Green
Probably
Path
just
in
wanted
general.
the free heal actually.
It's very fast, yeah. It's funny looking at Firmament's live split because his PvP has like a ton of tragic stuff happen, so he's just randomly minutes ahead.
Wait. Firmament is like even comparing against the 258. That's funny.
Oh, is he comparing against like average probably? Hmm.
No, an old PB. It says PB on the splits. That's interesting.
258?
Yeah, the 258,
Interesting.
55. So probably a previous PB.
Oh,
Just
his team. Interesting.
well, I do know that he doesn't have like any PB or anything on the leaderboard, so might just reset everything because it's not
It
good
wouldn't
enough kind of
surprise
thing.
me. You could tell me a lot of stuff he might do, and that might be real, because he is an interesting, very interesting runner in the best way possible. Okay, Nightmare on 3 health, which Hornet 2 would never kill anybody in 112.
Never. Are they overcharged? I really wish they fixed their silly UI so you could see if they were overcharmed or not. Like, really
No,
annoying.
I don't think nobody even overcharms this in regular runs, let alone a race, I
Exactly,
think.
but then like I wouldn't expect
Okay.
people to, but like having 3 HP without the overcharm shouldn't be an issue. Should it?
Well, the thing is, you would have to do ACN to be a 3 health for her,
Yeah, that's
which,
fine. ASAN is cool. We like ASAN.
no. Okay, I can't see Firmament's time, but I think,
5831 brand and a 5836 brand permanent with the 31.
yeah,
So
only 5 seconds apart. After the death, yeah, Nightmare's been playing very solid,
yeah,
but
Night-
I'm
Nightmares
honestly
are
not sure how strong their overworlds are. Because obviously they're both like fantastic God Home runners. But I'm not sure. My impression is that Nightmare's a little more well-rounded, but Firmament obviously can keep up. So I'm not sure who's like expected to come out on top in these like later segments of Overworld. That's an interesting inventory drop backup. I've never seen that before.
I'm, I'm
You
actually
learned so
kind of
much from
surprised.
watching this guy.
True though, like he plays by my heart kind of thing. He just does all the random stuff that no one ever thinks of because it's cool kind of thing.
Yeah, sometimes it's really bad and sometimes it's like genius and you gotta take everything with a grain of salt, but also you I mean, you gotta hear him out. Just a little
The
bit.
genius is like in the madness, you know.
Yeah, he does some weird stuff sometimes. But hey,
You need the confidence to you need the confidence to like be able to do all the things that he does. There
yeah,
was a sentence there. Don't worry about it.
that made sense to me, surely.
Oh, let's go, Shirley.
Okay. This section can be very scary. It like
Yep.
shouldn't be, but it is.
If you get like a really annoying bunch up of like on those
Or
3
like
last
floaty
platforms or something
wings.
there, oh, that one's always fun.
Yeah, I love it. I don't know why here specifically. It
I
actually
would
doesn't make
assume
sense.
you just like I would assume you probably just like panic jump to like
Oh,
avoid it easily. Like in that situation there for Nightmare, something about the brain just wants to press jump again, and then you cancel like the wings at the very start, which would give a floaty wings for the next
yeah,
one, which is like
that makes sense.
also
Alright, hope we see that Shirley control. Let's go. Honestly, segment 3 is really fun, but the first like 7 minutes of it, apart from like Shriek and Shake Cloak, are just like so stressful. Like Ismas and Grim are just terrifying, especially like in a
true.
race because things can just go so wrong so fast.
That
whenever
is so
I'm
validating to hear.
yeah, whenever I'm on a pace, I never am comfortable until Grim is dead. And like even then, you know, you can lose a lot of time in like Moloch or Elder Who or something, but at least I'll be alive. Grim does not give me that promise. Ismos does not give me that promise. Well, Ismos, you won't die, you'll just lose 15 seconds. First try spike tunnels for both of them. Good early control, got the Dream Nail. Dream Nail super
Oh,
important. Oh, rip. Dream Nail
this is why we
super
don't
important
use
on the horn.
Master. Yeah, true.
Yeah, if you miss the Dream Nail on this horn pier, it's very tragic because that just means an automatic like 10-second time loss for Grim.
Where
It's
do you get?
very,
You just
very annoying.
regain the soul in the fight itself, or?
I think you just played out. I think you stagger
Uh,
him.
oh yeah, because like, where else would you get the soul?
Yeah, I think it's just slower to go out to King Station. But you might argue that it's better because who the hell practices a forecast Grim start? I know I haven't.
I know. I always practice for like the worst case scenario.
Yeah, Grim's gotten better as of recent with some discoveries. Every fourth wave of the fireballs in balloon phase has a safe spot on the top. So you'll probably notice like this shriek here, he can do safely. And there's also a safe spot that he's using there, but it's pretty precise. So good one cycle from Firmament. Very good.
Is that one of the ones that line up really well with insta wings or something?
It
Or can you
does,
just
yeah.
do this one without it, without insta wings as well?
You can just jump up to it, but oh no, that's
Ooh.
unfortunate.
Yeah.
Not jumping high enough for the safe spot. Yeah, so that'll be about 10 seconds of time loss.
That's kind of scary,
Oh my god.
actually.
Oh my god, dude. Okay, okay. That wasn't close at all. If you guys thought it was, you're just uneducated.
I forgot that I had sound on the Chinese restream in the background.
He he hit the safe spot with the Shade Soul, which is why he lived, by the way. Because there's a height where neither the top row or the bottom row will hit you, which you can just abuse to do shrieks, but it's very precise, which is why we use this fourth wave safe spot instead. But yeah, in that instance, like he's very appreciative that he hit it there because he would have died.
How? If you die to the balloon, if you die to the balloon face thingy or flame orb thingies afterward, after dealing the killing
I
blow, does it still count?
I think you have to kill Grim
I,
again.
I think so too,
Yeah,
which is kind
I
of
actually, yeah,
sucky.
you do have to kill Grim again. It's terrible. It's you
Oh,
can't death warp out of it.
it's so sad. We should figure out how to death warp out of Grim.
That would make the fight a lot less stressful in a race anyway. I think a lot of people would be appreciative if that was the case, but unfortunately not. Okay, now we're getting to some of my favorite parts of the gun. Just going around with Dash Master, just dashing everywhere. It's very fun in my opinion.
You just get to like press the buttons a lot fast. It's wonderful.
Yeah, mid game's great. We like mid game.
It's so
After Grim.
and it's so
Grim is
chill compared to
scary.
Grim.
Yeah, everything's chill compared to Grim. To be fair, I don't know if there's anything more stressful in like a race setting. I don't know.
I think doing this part overcharmed would have been one of them, which luckily you don't.
Yeah, this overcharm is terrible. Uh, is is one of the my favorite things that I've found, to be honest. That you just don't have to, and it's like same speed because the menuing is so much better.
That is so nice of you, actually. Oh,
Yeah,
missing the fragment.
I believe Firmament should be quite a bit ahead now after the one cycle as well. I believe.
Yeah, Firmament is like 15, 20 seconds ahead, roughly, after the Molech shard.
Okay, exiting Leg Eater at 106.30. Using the Defender's Crest for a Leg Eater discount. Very silly that that's part of the run.
It's silly how it wasn't a part of the run for so long. I don't even know how
Maybe
much it
people just didn't know
saves.
about it.
Oh no, people definitely know, like knew. It's just like didn't we didn't try to like read the geo route for it pretty much.
Pretty good Elder Who. And yeah, Firmament was 18 seconds ahead, leaving Leg Eater.
Yeah. Makes sense. That counts as 15 to 20 seconds somewhere.
That spot on.
Oh.
Yeah. Mantis Lord's coming up. And get your question marks ready. Classic. You get Elder Who from Nightmare as well. Yeah, the split used to, the Mantis Lords used to be miserable, especially for 107, which didn't have Spell Twister. But ever since the quick kill for them in phase 2 happened, it is just so much better. It's so much easier to just get a really good fight now. That it saves so much time on average.
You just reminded me of so much Mantis Lord's trauma. There is so much
Yeah.
RNG to like. Holy. Oh. Restream, thanks.
I thought that was my internet.
Oh. It could have been.
Oh, it might be the Discord. Surely.
Yeah, actually. That it? Yeah, that is the Discord, huh? I'm gonna try and. Yeah, I regret doing that. That's fine.
Oh, Nightmare getting all Geo Rocks reference. Now we're getting the
Oh
rock.
my god.
That's huge. Get good fight from Firmament.
Thank you, Discord. I feel so rushed right now. Oh my god.
Ooh, best RNG for Nightmare. Huge.
That is so blessed. Oh my god. Was that was a Scotty discovery, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah. Classic
and
Scotty.
it works in Godhome too. So we do it 3 times in the run.
It works for Sisters of Battle too. That's actually so amazing.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's really good for Sisters because of how evenly the damage gets distributed, and it's not RNG at all. When before, like if they did the wall attack when you did the pre-flukes, it just did nothing and you cry.
Yeah. I mean, crying is good. It's healthy and all that. You
No,
should allow yourself to cry more, or man
maybe.
up. You know, depends on your culture, I guess.
Yeah, something like that.
How much essence do you want here, anyways? Like 1203
I'm
works.
honestly not sure. I
Yeah.
like 1204 is about normal, but maybe like 1203.
I remember I used to know, and then I completely forgot. So
Yeah, that
yeah.
happens. Time. Firmament hitting the impossible cyclone drop there, which Okay, Nightmare a little low on essence. Missed a couple pickups there, which doesn't have to mean anything. If you're below your Dreamgate essence, then you
You can.
have an increased likelihood of picking up extra essence, but you still would like to have enough, because not having enough loses 5 seconds or so later.
And it's even
Not a
worse
big
if you
deal, but
forget to actually, if you forget that you're missing that one essence, and then you have to deal with
true.
it.
Okay, Umu time. I think that was one fast, one slow. Oh, Nightmare entering archives without Dream getting. Classic. Luckily, went back out to place it. Ooh, Umu Blessings. Huge. That's the good
On the
RNG we
wrong
want from
screen,
Umu.
though. Yeah. On the wrong screen in terms of like who had the most essence, though. But like that's fine.
Yeah, you love to see Umu giving you really good RNG by giving you essence, of course. That's what you want.
Yeah. That's the real good arm room RNG. I love those jumps into that corner there.
Oh,
They
aw.
just feel so good.
Alright, they got
It
the same RNG, so all is fair.
Oh,
Some would even say fun and fair.
so fun and fair, just like no ice.
Exactly.
Nightmare just pogo the
Yep,
tank.
he did. Interesting. I I don't
I
think that's good,
I think
but
that's just straight
can't
up
be
bad.
bad. It can't be
Does
that
it give
bad.
freeze
It's
freeze
fun.
frames?
No, it
Okay,
doesn't.
yeah, fair enough.
It doesn't give freeze frames, so it's probably
Oh,
fine.
probably fine. Nothing could go bad ever with anything.
Now we're gonna be entering QG soon, which is a really fun part of the run until you get to frogs, and then your fun can quickly end.
Think about the dopamine rush when it doesn't end.
I try to. It doesn't work sometimes.
Oh, it's okay. Just visualize, and it works every time. Kind of.
Yeah, the movement in these splits is so cool. It's
I
always
just
fun.
okay. You have Dash Master. You could 100% optimize that movement by like squeezing in another like dash in the below the lever or something, and then wings up buffered.
Um, for the Queen Station Master Shard.
Yeah, you can just
No,
land on top.
you have to delay it because the lever hitbox is really stupid. You have to be
Oh
like,
no, I mean like where Nightmare is landing right now, and then you can just
oh,
like do two. You can do two neutral dashes off that platform probably, and then just wings
I
up.
don't. I remember trying something like that. I couldn't get it to be noticeably different.
I don't know if it would be very much faster, but like it would save a frame.
My
Just
0.04.
oh, but those are the best time saves though, and they look cool, and
While both of
you
them getting
never
first
get
strike
punished.
ETA. That's hype.
Yo, I missed the 90% tournament.
I don't.
It's okay. I'm still addicted. You don't have to be. I'll be addicted for the both of us.
Oh, that's an unfortunate hit. You really don't like losing any health in this split. Wow.
Yay! Wow. Remember to drink or something.
I need water.
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah, losing health here can be pretty annoying. Like frogs, obviously, but also just any mistakes at all, really.
Long room RNG.
Yeah, you carry this health all the way to Hera, so lots of stuff can
Oh,
happen.
that's disgusting. Why would you do that? Firmament not even damage tanking out? You never damage tank that
Yeah,
out? Yeah,
on
no,
four
yeah.
that would be interesting. It only saves like a second and a half. If you
Yeah.
actually I remember timing this multiple times. That damage tank loses exactly what a heal loses. Or that damage tank saves what a heal loses. So if you ever heal because you're 1 health less, then that damage tank just lost you a cast. And it breaks even. So most people only really do it on 6 health. Some people don't do it at
Nightmare didn't
all.
even go. Yeah,
That's
Nightmare
valid in a
just,
race.
yeah, like,
Frogs can
as
be
long as
so
it's...
mean. Even not in
Yeah.
a race, like, it's a 3-hour run. Don't
Yeah.
want to be resetting over an hour into frogs.
I don't feel like frogs have ever been that mean to me. I think it's just cope.
Could be. It's more so having to lose so much time playing safe, I think.
Yeah. But if the frogs are rude, you can't... I feel like you can't just like play aggressively no matter what for the frogs because they are the way they are, which might be part of the impression.
Yeah, frogs are interesting because they are skilled to some degree, but it's also just very stupid at sometimes.
You just like that.
Like if you're really good at frogs, you can get through them pretty fast, consistently enough, but they
I'm
still will
surprised
own you
Firmament wouldn't see
sometimes.
that earlier there. Like, it's
Yeah, you
just
just want to
you
get out
have
of
to just
range of the
react to
guy.
them kind of thing. But like if you react well enough there, you could read that those are jumping in a different direction, so you have time to charge the sea dash and like blah 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 blah. Like, it's such a mindset thing and it's awful, and you
Yep.
shouldn't go for it, but you can, you know. Those are rude. You're dashing into one off the screen and they just, yeah.
The heal is interesting. I feel like this room on 3 is usually fine, but
Nah,
because
I
you would
trust
just be able to
Nightmare.
heal
Nightmare
here.
knows.
I suppose. Good Mar move from Firmament. Interesting. They were all just
That is
sitting there
so
not
good.
jumping. Yeah, they were. That was a good stall because they were all just not jumping.
Are they affected by the nail, by being hit by the nail or something maybe?
I
I don't think
don't think
so.
so. I That was interesting. Again, 3 HP. Runners are gonna be very used to doing this on 2 to 3 health, so nothing crazy should happen.
No one's ever died to the Devout up here, ever, because of messing up a silly strat. Valley.
I think everyone, not just Valley.
Nah, but
That
the
devout's
Valley.
impossible. Oh,
Oh,
okay. Okay, we're gonna be healing most likely. I don't know anyone that does this devout on 1 health and wants to live.
also, the spider beforehand isn't the nicest thing.
Yeah.
It's not as bad in this when you have wings and stuff, but like,
Yeah, wings is so helpful for this guy. But yeah,
it's
pretty
still
pretty
very
slow all
possible.
around.
Yeah,
But still relatively
he's still
close from what I can tell.
he's still within 33 seconds of his PB. Nightmare, I mean. And Firmament just has a fake PB, so it's possible to say, but you know.
Okay, hitless devout. I didn't know that was possible. I thought they programmed it to be impossible. My life is falling apart before my eyes.
Just, oh. I've now seen that down dash towards the grub 3 times, and they've been messed up the same way 3 times.
Yeah, you have to be
And
so much further right than you'd think for the initial dash out of the cyclone.
yeah.
Deepness is always very fun in speedruns. Like casually you're in here and you're terrified, but once you know your way around, it's like very fun movement all around, in my opinion.
It has some of the best like platform, like just in environment platforming kind of thing. I feel it's just if you have to stop for literally anything, you're screwed. But if you can just keep
Yeah.
moving all over, it works out really well actually.
Yeah,
Also, the time.
the only clunky part is like that one Garpede room above Hot Springs. Everything else
Oh
feels like the
yeah,
layout just kind of works.
yeah. I think that one's clunky on purpose.
Yeah, definitely.
Also, I think the time difference at Hera was like 19 seconds, so they're still surprisingly close, which is fun. That's what you get for specializing in Pantheon, I guess. Got home? Got home.
Got him
Got home.
in swings.
Love Insta-Wings so much. Also, Insta-Wings up that wall they're so cursed. Like, things do not line up well there at all. Firmament is just like a goat, pretty much.
Very much.
That did not that did not look like Firmament was actually expecting the kill to have work.
You gotta wonder.
Probably just used to it not working, I guess, then.
Just expecting fate to happen. Oh, this room is actually kind of awkward as well, but
This one?
in an okay way. The tram room, mainly those wall jumps up to that with wings and down. It like they feel so weird.
Yeah. They're really nice without wings though, so we should do more early tram pass categories actually.
Honestly, that's pretty based.
90% steel soul. When? Which categories does early tram pass anyway?
Any percent steel soul, low percent, that doesn't count.
Low percent isn't that category, yeah. That's like
Low
any
percent's not
percent
real.
but worse. I think we should do low percent with Shaman Stone maybe. Then it count.
And dash.
True.
Would that still be any percent actually?
I think it
Surely.
would literally just be 90%, yeah.
Oh wait, it would be, wouldn't it be eyebalder? Because you can skip false night? Or wait, no, you don't get percent from false night. It would be eyebalder, I think. Epic. I wonder if we're gonna see Nosk over charm. It's it's not even good normally, let alone in a race.
It's
Also, I don't know
Firmament,
what happened on
so
Nightmare's end, but
yeah.
the
Yeah, overtime.
that was some interesting arena strats.
I'm not sure. I'm happily as someone who does not actually know the Soda Arena very well.
You
Oh,
just kind of, you only have to know a couple things, but the gist is that you just sit in the bottom left corner and dream nail the one guy and do that like 7 times while you remember a
actually,
couple of
seven
the
times.
spawns.
Yeah.
Oh, it did
That sounds
Firmament.
like the 5 times I've done it. Yeah. Firmament
We are
did
seeing,
overcharm. Yes, both are
oh my
overcharming.
god,
That is.
why? What is it with these runners and doing it? It's so bad. Like, it doesn't
How
matter
little
on
does it
best
save?
RNG, but you just lose if it doesn't give you best RNG.
Okay, so now they have 3 HP basically.
They don't even do the optimal, like, dashes. Like, a lot of these aren't C dashes. Okay, working out okay
Okay,
for Firmament.
Oh, that worked. Nice. I didn't even pay attention. I was thinking about dashes and stuff, and how
Okay,
Dash
Nightmare
Master makes this
doing
kind of cringe.
the not C dash there, which is just better. Okay, and 124.01 quit out.
124.
Okay, best RNG for Nightmare. Oh, okay. Lessons.
Oh,
And now we're moving on to segment 4. Well, what a lot of
that's a
English
cute
runners use as
setup. Oh
segment
my
4.
god. Huh.
Yeah, it is interesting. I've thought about trying it, but also you kind
I
of just
don't.
count to 5 and it works.
You can. I just reacted to the sound cue and it worked.
Well, I count to 5 and then I know I can react better.
Oh. Yeah, that makes
The
sense.
movement in the split is so cool. Actually, in the next like couple, like the Markov movement too. Like everything in the next little bit is
Everything in this
just...
part is just amazing. Oh, so that's the one you inventory knockback cancel. That make yeah. Okay, that makes more sense actually.
Oh, did he miss the... I think he messed it up. Okay, we're gonna be seeing a
Yeah,
quit out here, which isn't too much slower, but
it's like
if
within a
you're not
second,
used
isn't
to the
it?
movement, it's like a second, yeah, but if you're not used to the movement, you're gonna be losing time to Sharp Shadow, because Sharp Shadow movement is way, way harder for Garpede cycles in the Vessel
Is it?
Fragment. Yeah, the dashes don't line up well at
Oh,
all.
that's so sad.
Like, unless if you know what you're doing,
Blech.
oh no. Unless if you know what you're doing, you're gonna be losing time, or you're gonna be like breaking even with it.
Breaking even is pretty decent for a backup strat, though.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
I think you can just dash between those and then wings,
Okay,
pogo
okay.
wings up there and then stuff. And it works out pretty well.
Yeah, yeah, breaking even is fine. I mean, you quit out for the health, not for the speed, but
Yeah. 125. Still only like 17 seconds difference at that specific split. What the? How is Nightmare catching up
yeah.
like that? I don't know. Okay, sure.
Well, Nightmare got better in Oscar and G at least. So that's some of
Oh
it.
yeah, you're so right.
Yeah, I think about like every split I've said, oh wow, this movement is so cool. I think I just like 112.
I think it's just like movement.
Something,
That's kind
something
of
tells
based.
me I like 112. I'm not sure what.
Nah, that's impossible to say. Sorry.
Oh, Nightmare dropped the Cyclone there on accident. It's a weirdly annoying way to lose time. It's always the worst when you lose time to stuff that just should never happen.
It's kind of the
Like,
nature of like 112, especially specifically though. Like,
it's the nature of anything, really. Like, any
yeah,
percent is
but
so sad.
no. But there it hurts even more because there you can just like spam runs until you don't have it happen.
Did something bad happen in
Uh,
Nightmare's run? He
Nightmare
died.
died in Green Path to the Grimkeen there, and then had an unfortunate Grim incident, which he
Grim
saved barely.
wasn't... Grim wasn't too bad. It lost like 10
Okay,
seconds. And the Green Path death wasn't too bad either.
yeah, it's like only lost like half a second to it, basically in total at most, kind of thing. But like, it
Yeah,
happened.
overall been playing quite solidly. Both of them have been playing like pretty solidly, just with a couple unfortunate stuff happening. Ooh, he should probably go top route here. Oh, okay, never mind. That guy moved out of the way.
Is top route or low bottom low? Okay, bottom route is faster, right? Yeah, and then you just adjust if you get bad RNG.
Yeah, exactly. Because they're very close in speed. So the movement is just so cool in these splits.
Yes.
There's just so many like cool little tricks in like most parts. Oh, rip. It's
Ooh.
not too bad. But
Okay, yeah.
Markov being Markov.
We love Markov. Wow. Like, Markov is somehow one of the few bosses that were absolutely awful with 1-2 to 1 flukes. Like you can kill him with like 2 flukes basically, and then usually like when you get bad RNG and he just decides to spawn in a platform and put his shields in the way, and then okay, yeah, no, I can't get close to you. This is so sad. And then fly away.
Yeah, Markov is not nice.
Yeah.
All the time anyway. Sometimes he's nice.
Sometimes it's super nice and it's like the best thing ever.
Rip Dream now.
Is he a moth?
I think so. He's part of the moth tribe. Dream.
Aw.
He has a dream shield.
Why do you know so much lore?
I said one thing about lore.
Exactly, so much lore. That's what I'm saying. Come
Oh,
on,
my
Chris.
fault. My fault.
Chris, why do you wake up so early? Oh. Yeah, that would explain it.
Oh, he went over the hopper. But that was sick. And completely unintentional. But sick. No way. Quick slash room going well is an anomaly. Yeah, now it is hive time. Which is very notorious for being brutal in 112. You only have 3 health, and if you get hit by a big bee, a rather large bee, you are almost dead. But it
They're doing
saves
it all
like
wrong. You're supposed to get the quick slash check before you go there, so you can just bench work back out.
unlucky. Someone needs to tell them about some rando strats.
Yeah.
Like good quick slash splits from both of them though.
Yeah. Also, they missed the soul totem checks.
Middle route? I don't know about that.
That is spicy.
Also going right here. What the fuck?
What the? That can't be legal. What? No.
That's an interesting safe strat. Okay, so some
Is
Firmament
that
lore. Oh no.
is that even a safe strat? Oh, you're going back for that. Oh.
Okay, yeah, some
Okay,
Firmament
okay.
lore. Oh no.
No.
He he has died in that room multiple times, and so I think he's just fed up with it, I guess. Probably at least for the race. So
Yeah.
decided to lab something really weird. That's very interesting, and not good. I'm also interested on why they're doing middle climb, because middle climb is not really better or
I don't
safer
think.
in any way.
Isn't it just worse in every way?
Yeah.
Can you? Hmm.
Oh, that's
Holy
what was that? Huh?
What the?
I've never
Is it
seen
really
that.
like quarter?
That's also an
I
interesting
just
safe
like,
strat.
he
What?
just wall jumped there.
Yeah, it's interesting that you wall jump there. Yo, Big B? Any Big Bs?
I could have understood it if it was just like to get the wings back or something, but like, okay. Oh,
Well, I don't know why you would
hi,
go
Vex.
for that when the other strat is the exact same, like, concept, really, where you just wall jump off of an invisible wall. Yeah, but Hive going, I don't want to say well, but as
This
planned, I
hive's
think.
the hive is going. We're not dead, which is we take those, but like
It
this,
was
I would not.
interesting.
Yeah, it's
It was
yeah.
interesting, and there were no catastrophes, so you love to see it. Tied to the second at the Mask Shard. Yeah, Firmament lost a lot of time. Wow, that's some
Yeah.
crazy. Wow, Vexense is gonna be. Oh my god, that might be comp sub. We're gonna have to retime that.
Wait, which one?
The Hive Knight, that
The
was really good.
Oh, like the. Do you split from the entries? You split from entry?
Yeah, enter Hive Knight.
Huh.
He might have those splits as well. I can check. That was
Doesn't
really
look
good.
like it. Looks like wait. No.
Oh, he has so much soul as
No.
well. He's gonna be able to skip Dream now. Yeah, it looks like he does have a.
No,
That wasn't
Nightmare
a
splits
gold.
on
That's
the
crazy.
char. Nightmare splits on the health thingy and then splits on Hive Knight Guild and then Hive
I think
Blood,
that's
I
enter Hive
think.
Knight and then Hive Blood.
Sure? Uh, it doesn't matter. I don't think I could go
I'll have
back
to look
in
back at.
the Billy
I'll have
thing
to look back at
anyways.
that.
Yeah.
Okay, good collector from Firmament, I'm pretty sure. Alright. Not too bad. Yeah, Nightmare pulled ahead after that, which is crazy. It was quite the comeback. Hive differential. 112 fate, as they say.
Literally, that's literally just for missing one wall jump from like one spike strat, which is
Well,
amazing. And
one wall
then
jump
missing the
multiple
backup
times.
15 times.
Yeah. Yeah, something a lot of people don't know is you can do the same strat just like from the ground. You don't have to go back for the C dash. He might not know that, or he might just not be comfortable with it, but I think it might have ended a little better if he did just jump
Oh,
up to it.
like up to the like wall squeeze thingy.
Yeah. You can reach that ledge just from the ground, jumping back up to it. Yeah, Nightmare is back in the
That
lead. He had a very good hive, and Firmament had a bit of unfortunate time loss trying to get to the grub.
I'm kind of curious if we'll see another firmament reset at the very end.
Imagine.
At least it's better than a KP reset, I guess.
And he's still probably in PB pace, right?
I'm not sure. Probably, honestly, yeah.
Well, I don't know if it's real PB pace, but live split PB pace, I think. Yeah, the 258 is interesting. So many questions and so little
So
answers.
few answers.
That's a crazy sync. Momentarily.
Oh, decent.
Yeah, but the fourth watcher was like perfectly synced. Which is honestly a great representation of how this fight works. Because
I
their
love
fourth watcher
flips.
was the same speed, but the fifth watcher was slower for Nightmare.
Nightmare did a jump setup. Let's go. Jump setup for the dash out of there. You know.
I just listen to the music, but then can't hear it because I'm listening to music too loudly.
Do you still play with both the music outside of the game and in game?
Of course, it's the only way to play.
Oh, I love that for you.
I get YouTube comments about it.
You had a period where you didn't do that, right?
No, I've always done that. Listen to background music and Spotify.
Yeah. Mm. No, I mean like background music and then the in-game music. I swear you turned it
Yeah,
off at
yeah.
some point.
No, I don't think I ever turned off in-game music. I turned it down at some point, but never fully off.
Oh.
Okay, they're very close. Yeah, 4 seconds apart. Can easily turn at like white defender coming up.
Yeah. Yeah, Chris, I think I remember the music was very much audibler in plural. That's not plural. You know. You know how words work. Why did I get distracted by this? Don't do that. Audibler.
Nail through is one of those splits where you kind of just zone out. It's a bit of a break before
It's a,
one of the most RNG bosses in the entire run.
and you've actually kind of solved that as well, though. Like, relatively speaking. Actually, understanding the RNG is so big for it. Should be should count as cheating, honestly. Back in my day, we just cast flukes and prayed.
Yeah. He's very mean. Nightmare switched comparisons?
No, Nightmares.
I think
Comparing to
Nightmare's been
PB,
comparing to PB.
they
From what
both been
I've
comparing
seen.
to PB.
Well, Nightmare, I don't know what Firmament is comparing to.
Technically PB, so that's definitely PB. Yeah.
253? Maybe he switched back and forth. When I checked, it was a 255. I haven't been checking
Oh,
very
okay.
much.
Yeah. Every time I've checked, it's been on 255, 52.
Tech smashing, woo!
Woo! No, that's the biggest skill of them all.
Yeah.
How does 2A press?
Well, well, that Firmament did somehow lose like 5 seconds to Nightmare in that split. I must have missed that.
Yeah,
Because they were 4 seconds apart
that's
exiting Alarian. So maybe it is a skill.
it. Legit is though. Like you lose so much time so easily to just mashing poorly or just like not focusing, and it's like, oops, now we're pressing the buttons on the same frame. Oopsie
Okay,
daisy.
both of them starting with throw. Good. Good RNG. Oh, this is... Oh, wow, his Shade Look came up in time. Both of them getting Scream Skip. Firmament's fight being faster, though. Those were good fights on both their ends.
Yeah, I'm honestly just impressed people hit the screen skip at this point.
I'm impressed Nightmare hit that.
Yeah,
With how
that's sick.
close that was. Yeah, that was clutch. And good execution on both their parts. Now we have a fun movement split into a fun area. What even is called?
Fun movement split into one of the most overstimulating audio
I love
sensations in the
colors.
entire run. You're so based for that. Literally the best place. Everyone loves Colos. If they have good taste or something.
Everyone equally.
Everyone. Yeah. No one's ever complained about Colosseums before.
I know I haven't. Well, except
You should
at
should
some
run
time probably.
106.
No, my computer is not good enough. Watching them both do the stream at the same time is fascinating.
Oh, no, Nightmare. Why
Aw,
would you miss that wall
you
jump?
ruined my immersion. Oh no. It
Yeah,
was a
Scotty,
first hopper
I've been
room.
thinking about that the entire run. So How
Is
much
he
does
gonna do?
OC NKG say?
Is he gonna do it? Did he say he's gonna do it?
I'm honestly just expecting him to do it.
I think he will. I think he will if he needs to. I'm not sure if he will. For tournament. Oh, he did it last race. Yeah, but this is also closer in like
Yeah.
skill. Actually, I don't know. You could. I mean, if you die in NKG Overcharm, you lose no matter who you're racing against. So that's probably fair. But if you're healing 7 times in Field Champ, like it's not gonna be saving you much time. Now they're tied to the second. That's
141
what you want to
flat.
see in
Woo.
Colos. Yeah, Colos are cool. They're really optimized at this point, but colo times seem to be just getting better across the board, really.
Oh, they already
Cool.
did that wave. Huh. I didn't pay
You gotta
attention.
keep
Oops.
track of blessings. Okay, Firmament's at 2096 and Nightmare's at
2097.
2097, which is interesting because I think he was behind exiting the Whispering luck differential. Yeah, so by the time Colo ends, we need 2100 or 2099 if you want to Dream Nail Joni, which loses a little bit, but not as much as getting another tree. That was... I just missed what he did on that wave.
It is impossible to actually catch. Like, it's fine to catch what people do in Colos sort of during the runs and stuff, but when you're watching races, it is just you just look over for a moment at one screen and then you miss like an entire wave on the other one. It's wonderful.
Okay, good Ghost Bombs.
Yeah.
Wait, now we
99.
have the hardest boss of all. And that's all we'll be doing that bit for. That's a funny boss. People were just pogoing him forever, and now... Oh, Firmament actually still doing that. So we get to see the difference in strat speeds, because for it, yeah,
Juggling is
that's
faster, I'm
actually...
assuming. Or like juggling
Hmm?
against the wall. Juggling against the wall for a bit is probably faster, I guess.
It's just using... It's basically just great slashing and using an extra Shade Soul on him.
Oh, that's actually smart.
Yeah, and then you pogo him to catch him, preventing from bouncing everywhere. It's pretty easy. But yeah, you could see like that on display because Nightmare just caught up on the stream when he was
Oh
a little behind.
no, I was watching Firmament do the pogos there, and then so it was already done on the other side.
Yeah. The pogos are funny. The bullying. Bullying is funny, apparently, is what I said.
Bullying is funny though.
No. Unless if it's Nailsmith.
The fuck?
Hey, good Gruzzers. But, Marcus. Okay, Nightmare has reached enough essence and then some. I haven't caught Firmament. Probably because the audio is on Nightmares, to be fair. Okay, 2097, so I didn't miss any. Happy grub. Sad grub.
How do you actually notice whether it does like the animation? Because I completely zone it out.
I mainly just notice a second of my life wasting away
Oh,
while it just doesn't do anything. It's interesting
yeah,
how
that makes
Nightmare's
sense.
dash slashing
You do
is.
it. That's why. But
He's been doing that, and it's just like I don't know. I mean, it doesn't make a difference, but I've never seen
it
anyone
seems
do
like
that.
it seems like it's more risky, pretty much.
I don't know. Maybe he just
Maybe
likes the
it's just
timing of
some
it
kind of
better.
like, yeah, some cue with like when
Whoa,
the cage appears.
interesting, interesting
It,
shriek there.
yeah.
Let's save
Let's-
soul, but there's a bunch of soul conservation strats because you just want to have as much possible for obbles. For these waves are the most RNG in the entire colo by a lot.
Mhm. Yeah.
Going pretty well for Nightmare.
But why, why would you use, why? I'm confused. Why? Okay. Sure.
Okay, good RNG up bubble. Oh, there we go.
Okay, that, yeah, I think that counts as good RNG, actually.
Yeah, it's mainly the first one that you're worrying about.
Yeah.
Alright, pretty solid call for Nightmare. And Firmament was a little slower, but not too bad. You always love to see it going into Colo 3 with a lot of health. Oh, it's Nightmare. He
Nightmare
just stood
save
still there for a second.
time.
What?
Night, huh,
Did he just zone out? What was that?
relatable. Nightmare played within half a second of his gold there, which is kind of funny.
Yeah, those are pretty fast. Um, I wouldn't have been surprised if it did gold, because the obble waves are pretty good. Oh, do the Chinese runners still not know about that strat on that wave? That's... I gotta tell them about that. Because, oh, they're not doing it. You can instantly kill that obble on the left. And for some reason, none of the Chinese runners I see do it. And they just all lose time to it. So I gotta tell them. It's interesting. It's one of those things where it kind of just seems like it should be obvious, but
Did Nightmare just like miss literally every shade soul there?
these littles are tragic.
Oh.
Nightmares or Firmaments might go better. Yeah, these waves are very frustrating. The Call of 3, very epic. As much RNG as there are in Callos, there's at this point more of it is just like completely scripted. There's so much skill in Callos and getting good times on average. It's always satisfying to see them done well.
I think the only thing they should do is add Nailmaster's Glory back into it.
But it's not even useful.
It's this specific phase is exactly why it's useful, actually. Like, look at when that silly like grade slash actually charges. It's like a full year after like the electric thing has spawned in. Like,
Surely a bit of an exaggeration.
I literally aged a year there. Okay.
Yeah, everyone's favorite enemies. Somehow they made a worse version of the Soul Twister. Isn't that crazy? And they gave him an Umu
Yeah.
attack. Did they know what they
Oh,
were
that's so
doing?
lovely. Full 12 months.
It seems like Nightmare's getting all of the blessings that Firmament needs.
Hmm. 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 Did I ban Chris?
You know, if I'm gonna get an Umu slow attack, I'm glad it's on one of those guys and not on Umu.
Yeah. I swear this like floorless phase should be so possible to like be optimized because like there
I
are parts
mean,
of it I
it kind
actually
of.
love, but
Oh,
like
oh, 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 okay, hold. He
how
is.
did that just
Should be fine. Should be fine, but that
yeah.
was close.
Oh, okay, yeah, 2 heals. They're still overcharmed. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay, this is fine as long as you're just like actually prepared for it, honestly. Like,
you can get hit out of like a heal, which is why he's not healing.
yeah. Also,
Oh,
they just bounce
oh
around.
my god.
Ooh,
Okay, okay.
it's not enough.
These last waves
Not
aren't too
enough.
bad.
No, but it is very possible to fuck up. You're welcome,
Yeah,
language. Like, I think
okay.
this
Full,
situation deserves it.
full
Also,
cycling
those.
that guy is safe.
Yeah.
God Tamer can be pretty mean.
No. Okay.
Okay, it always scares me when people cyclone that guy because if you're not prepared, you can get hit out of that cyclone.
That was not a
Would
lot of
dying here be
frames away
bad?
from me. Yeah.
It is one of the slowest non-God home deaths in there. It might actually be the slowest.
This is definitely the slowest.
Dying this late, yeah. Oh, cool shriek.
That was so cool. I love that.
Yeah, God Tamer doesn't have a hitbox when it first. Well, Firmament just does shrieks there. That's pretty. It's pretty sick.
That's pretty that's pretty metal,
2099.
as they used to say.
Rest in peace. He could still get RNG essence from the birds before Shape of Fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Both runners living Call 3. Not even close.
Does that even count as early in the AMs? Huh.
I think it's 1 AM for Chris.
No, it's like wait, is it? Yeah, it is.
It's 4 AM for me.
I looked wrong at the wrong at the clock thingy. 4 a.m. Woo! I'm so happy you have this sleep schedule. It helps a lot.
We love this inventory drop.
I don't love this dive. Isn't it just like a neutral dash and then tap kind? Please,
Yeah.
no.
Well, just dive, man. You have wielder. Yeah. What? What? You have wielder. That's guaranteed full soul. Man. He's so funny. But dude. What?
He's just like me. This is so cool. This is so good. Oh. Why take like a fun that isn't perfect, you know? It's perfect or a
Yeah.
reset.
Yeah, that was perfect right there.
Until you I mean I don't think you can reset there until later on, but like yeah.
Both of them
Now we're just
doing
grinding for golds.
both of them doing Zo Overcharm is interesting. It's not unsurprising, it's just funny how a lot of people just wrote that off as like too scary, but you just like can do it and it just doesn't matter.
Why would that be too scary? Okay, but
I don't
maybe I'm
know.
biased now.
I
Maybe I'm
mean,
biased after doing like GPC percent and being stuck at SOT for 40 minutes with low equipment.
I think it's mainly just because if you play a little safe, then it's not really worth it. But it also saves a lot in menuing for the next split. It's spread a shard. But it has a massive shard, yeah.
Oh, put a split there to remind themselves to like not get it beforehand. That's so smart. That's how that works. It's
Oh,
there
none of
all the
them doing
time,
the
right? Yeah.
wraparound. So sad.
Aw. I didn't even know you could do the wraparound in time. Huh.
Yep.
That's so like I saw you do it a couple of probably a week or two ago. And since then
I mean,
my eyes have been opened.
it wasn't anything in particular. Nightmare's been playing quite well in overall and got pretty solid RNG as
Yeah.
well. But
I think the only
Firmament,
the
yeah,
only like specific was
Hive.
Hive. Yeah. Oh,
Oh, he missed
Firmament,
the
you missed the
grub.
grub.
Oh,
Grub.
dude,
Firmament. No,
that's bad.
that
I mean,
is actually awful. Not because
if he
it's slow
noticed,
to go back.
um,
He's not gonna notice though until
if he
elegy.
does notice, he can just go from green path bench, but he has to notice like
Oh yeah, he can look at his
by the
splits.
time because his bench is still at green path.
Yeah, he can look. He can just look at the splits now.
It's unfortunate, but nothing Godhome can't solve.
Equalize. Yeah. Look at your splits, Firmament. You're literally okay. No, okay. He's probably just gonna,
I mean, you can't really at this point. I think it's probably just better to
yeah,
go back after
just
the quit out.
keep going.
Is probably his
And
thinking because you're gonna quit out back to green path bench anyway. So
yeah,
that's probably what
might
I,
as
I
well.
would do. Like if I'm sea dashing into the boulder room and I notice, I'm just like, whatever. Light
Yeah,
Journey is continuing to be worse than Dark Journeys. Also, I don't know why Nightmare
true.
is overcharmed here. You can just not equip Flukes until after this quit out, and you will be safer.
Maybe he likes to rush.
I
Oh,
guess
that's such a cool drop when it works, and then it doesn't work, and you cry.
the Sharp Shadow is consistent with that like underplat, quote unquote underplat, but like if you get owned by a Vengefly, it sucks.
Okay. Any bets on Firmament forgetting about
Yeah,
remembering?
Joni, do you have to step on the thing? Okay,
This is hilarious.
surely. Okay,
Okay,
surely we get
remember
the
the
grub
grub.
here, right?
Okay, you will not forget the grub. Okay,
Okay,
I'm so
okay.
proud of you.
It's still really devastating to be
That
so
is a big
close.
time loss.
Yeah, especially because of other stuff. The
Yeah,
scrub is so weird because it just doesn't collect sometimes. Like
I
you
think
have to
he
be
just.
closer than you think.
I I'm actually surprised he can dash slide it at all. Without
Yeah,
without modding the game or something.
that's another Scotty. I don't think it's a discovery, but it was a rediscovery. I think.
Does Sharp Shadow
But yeah,
make the
Scotty
dash
read
slash
that
longer?
in.
Well, wow then. I want
Is this?
pizza.
Yeah, Firmament quite behind now. It's unfortunate, but again, Godhome has enough RNG for everything to be fine.
Yeah.
And
How much
Firmament has enough
humanity?
skill for everything to be fine.
I think they both do, to be fair.
I think you can hit it without a Sharp Shadow dash slash though.
I
But
think
maybe that's
Scotty
why it
should go
misses
in the game
sometimes.
and just figure it out rightly. Like right now. How
You
much does the
definitely can.
NKGOC save? Do we know?
It's like 15 seconds
Okay,
on
yeah.
average if you execute well. But like
Yeah.
high end is 20 seconds time save. And if some stuff goes wrong, it's like 10. It depends on the NKG strats you do as well. Because if you mess up NKG, that's like 9 seconds. Or if you gamble for NKG, that's just worse.
A lot worse.
But it can be easier. I don't even think it's easier to be honest. But I think Firmament does no RNG and KG now.
Yeah.
Anyway, Flower Quest.
Flower Quest, woo!
very, very.
Surely no one will get hit here. Knock on wood.
Flower Quest is scary to watch when you don't trust the runners.
It's also
think-
scary to watch when you do trust the runner sometimes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I trust Nightmare. There is nothing that can go wrong here. Oh
Yeah.
god. Firmament is going to do like a... Yeah, Firmament is going to do a Firmament kind of that like Flower Quest. This is amazing. Nightmare, what are you doing? Save the frames, please. I hate
Unfortunate
that
bench
strat.
RNG.
Like, I hate that
When
bench fly
he's
so much. Like,
when he's so far left, you just kind of have to take the L. You can do it consistently, but
don't.
totally get it, especially in a race setting where you're already ahead. You just don't want to throw.
I'm gonna be honest, that like maybe 1.5 seconds or something is not worth a full minute time loss.
It's like it's more it's like about 2. It's a little more than 2, I think. A
I
Goem
think
cycle
it's
is a lot. It's like 2.5, I believe. Or it might be
still
like 2.2.
it's still not worth it.
Yeah, yeah, I mean,
Wait.
this doesn't change it.
Oh.
But
Huh.
wait,
I
did
miss
Firmament
Firmament.
did he get hit and then
I think
did his
stream
stream
just went
die?
down randomly.
I can check. Oh, that's on you?
No, the stream is down. Like, legit, the stream is down. On Bilibili as well. This is so sad. And now we're missing content. No, we're missing like the best content now. I wanted to see if Furman was like did super sketchy things for Flower Quest as well. Ugh. It's probably fine. Suddenly
Surely
we'll
fine.
see this. The stream will just be back and entering God Home or something in a minute. Just.
I can't believe Firmament has spliced his race run.
I can.
Wow.
I really like how Nightmare pressed jump too early there. Really shows how human he is.
That dash is always so scary.
Yep. I think that is legitimately the single worst part of doing Sharp Shadow Flower Quest.
Yeah, I'd believe it. Because everything else is pretty good.
Yeah. I'm not a big fan of it personally, but that's just because I'm not used to it. Yeah. Yay! Nightmare did the strat.
Yeah, this split is so cool with the movement. Why? I hate that strat, and it's not even better.
Oh, he tried to do the wall jump from the left side there, or the right side above the broken window. Yeah,
Yeah,
screw that strat.
you can just wall jump once off of the left wall and then wings up to the spikes, and I think it's faster even. I haven't timed that yet. That's something I need to time.
I feel like it's slower, like by maybe like a frame kind of difference, but like.
Well, like, cause you don't have to. You kind of have to delay. Oh, those flukes are going everywhere.
But I
Fluke
think
Trader Lord is
what
so nice. I'm glad I never ran having to do quick slash Trader Lord.
you better because Luke's is just chef's kiss.
Yeah, I don't take it for granted. But yeah, you don't have to delay your jump at all like you do for the right side one. You like dash and then wings up immediately. That's why I think it's probably just better.
Is that? I feel like you smash the window and you keep jump. You smash the window and you just keep jump held and then you just do a wall jump. If you do it correctly and it's cursed and awful and you shouldn't do it because it's dumb. But yeah,
I'll have to time it. I'll write that
Yeah.
down. It's interesting movement that I started doing recently.
Yeah.
Or not even doing, just thinking about.
GG Flower Quest.
GG.
What's the pace? Still
Now
within
we're
like half a
in.
minute of PB.
We're coming up on cutscene splits. So if anyone needs to take a break, now's the time to do so. There's basically nothing that can happen in this section. Apart from menuing fails.
Like watching someone do the optimization and then enter the thingy and then press no
Selecting the
and
vessel
yeah.
fragment and then exiting out of it because surely that's worth it.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. I love saving frames and like losing a 1.5 second just to save a couple frames, you know? I miss when streams worked. I'm almost curious if like Firmament got like a computer crash or something.
Yeah, no updates from what I can see.
Do you need like the run or roll thingy to see those things anyway? Racer?
I mean in some group chats
Okay, yeah.
that
Okay.
yeah.
Oh my gosh. So much insider information.
Something like that.
I should stretch or something. You're so right. Remember, chat, get some hydration, do some stretching. I don't even know what people do to like do things. I don't know. Stand up.
I'm
Oh
still
yeah,
so
I should
sad
stand up.
I'm so sad we
Then
can't have
stretch
quick
your hands.
slash.
Oh,
My hands are fine.
your hands are
I'm sad
fine for now. Yeah.
you can't really have a quick slash for this for the LG split. It's so
Oh,
sad
that's
because
because
I
you
want to
want to just like
practice my nail
slash randomly.
turnarounds. Well, I want to practice my nail turnarounds for Godholm. It's like good warm. Okay, because when you do the entire run with normal nail timing, it takes you a
It
little
really
bit.
is though. Oh my god.
It
Like,
takes you a little bit to get used to quick slash timing.
fell off a bit. But I think that's how it's supposed to be or something. Yeah. BRB.
Yeah, now White Palace time. Yippee! Nothing would ever go wrong here. And the White Palace is one of those areas you practice so much, something's still bound to go wrong. Usually. Surely today will be fine, though.
I think it's already fine. Don't worry about it.
This first C dash is like, it's just such a mean one.
Literally,
Firmament stream kind of just kicked out
this
at a flower. We're not sure.
Yeah.
Haven't seen any
It just
updates.
disappeared, yeah. It's
Yeah.
also gone on the Bilibili everything.
Yeah, hopefully,
The-
hopefully at least he's still playing. Because otherwise it
yeah.
would kind of just be a forfeit, I think, which is very unfortunate.
Yeah. Although that would be a really sad ending to like a race that was within 10
Yeah,
seconds of each other, like there or something.
yeah. I think it was a lot more because of
Yeah,
the green path
that is
rub
true.
stuff and whatnot, but still.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh. Oh, rage quit at flower. That's yeah. That would actually make sense. Thank you for the info, Dark Knight. That is, yeah. That is a Poro side, actually.
yeah. Yeah, when already being behind, getting hit like that is pretty detrimental. It can be frustrating to play out a race just basically hoping your opponent like dies in Pantheons or something.
Yeah. But then it's still like, I feel like you should honestly just keep going for it because
You should, but emotions happen. It is what it is.
emotions aren't real, Smile. No one would ever forfeit a race poorly. Balcony movement is so good.
Balcony 2 is always so mean.
Which one is balcony 2? Is this one? That one?
This is Balcony 3.
Okay. Oh yeah, there is technically a balcony in the first room there. Yeah, you're kind of right, I guess.
Balcony 1 is a room, surely.
Yeah.
You can sometimes get double hit into the saw.
I don't know. I just do peach strats. I, I like not dying, you know. The worst thing that latest patch ever did was fix that thorn stun. I'm gonna be real. It was, it's so good. I'm so happy someone like Kuroshi would never reset in a race, like ever.
That was a clean white palace. There were like no dunks and not a lot of movement mistakes either, right?
Yeah, that was very clean, I think. The only thing like missing is just like the sharp shadow spike tunnel thingy, which is or saw tunnel in balcony, which is just
Oh yeah,
don't do
that
it.
was a gold. That was a
Yeah,
good. That was a 27, I think. Yeah, 327. That was very good.
that was like a
Dang.
point
Oh wait,
7 or something
he's
gold.
wait,
Oh,
he's minus. That saved 45 seconds to his PV. That's
yo,
interesting. He is now ahead again.
we're getting to simmo this. Let's go.
Yeah, yeah. I think yeah, I've seen a lot of like comments here and there, like particularly pertaining to like my White Palace times and like Colo times, and like how like fast they are, and so or like from like Nightmare, like oh this is faster than my gold, but it seems like he's definitely been practicing and it shows a lot because he's like killing it in like Colos and White Palace and whatnot. You love to see it.
I do love
He's
to see it
low on
actually.
Geo here. He's gonna have to kill Spire enemies, but that's not really that big of a deal.
Much enemy? Or how much geo do you want here?
350.
Oh, wait, what?
350 before Lem, but there's Lever Lads which you always kill, so it's 332 is the number. This stream is satisfying when it works, but Very sad when it doesn't. Yeah, honestly, I'm really impressed with Nightmare this race. There's been a couple big time losses, but overall, like, really solid overworld.
A couple big time losses in a no reset setting over like over 2 hours. It's like
Yeah, like a literal death, and he's still, yeah.
Oh.
Interesting. That
that was
couldn't have been
such a cool air
intentional.
stall. What? No.
I don't think. Surely that wasn't intentional. He just had to get rid of
Kind of
it.
almost looked intentional though. Like
It almost looked intentional, but there's no way. I think he was just charging a cyclone out of habit and had to get rid of it. That's pretty funny
I
though.
love that. We should do that. Like just adapt it as a strat.
Yeah. I love adapting anything that happens in someone's run regardless. Surely it's good.
Yeah, don't need a time or anything.
That is something like it is an interesting dynamic though. Oh no.
Oh, oh
Oh, that's oh,
no.
where even is this?
Oh, okay, yeah.
That's really
It's
sad.
like a fine.
Void
Like a
Heart is one of those things that just it shouldn't happen, but it just does.
yeah, we caught back like 20 seconds in White Palace and just lost it all immediately after.
This very similar thing happened to
Oh,
me. I've thrown many like 215 overworld paces to this
ooh.
stupid climb. I say many, like two, I think.
That is many.
It's a
It's more than
lot.
one.
It's two more than it should be. It's yeah, that's a pretty. That one's gonna sting a little bit, but still, still in it.
Oh.
I'm not sure what the God Home is in his PB.
God Home entry in PB is 217.19 at least. Or
That's I think that's God Tuner,
217.19.
I believe.
Is that?
Yeah, I think
Yeah, it
so.
might be. You're so smart.
We can do the math here. It's like 44 seconds. Sure, I think.
Yeah.
So like 2:18:03 shortly. I know my time's clueless.
I
Wait, you can't place the
might.
Dream Gate there? Huh?
Probably too close to the lever.
Yeah, I didn't know that. Interesting.
That's funny. Huh.
Wait, he doesn't have
Oh
Geo.
yeah. Oh, did he forget to get the Geo?
He did.
Oh no.
Is he one?
Hmm.
There's a Geo Rock up to the top left here?
Yeah,
Oh, he doesn't know about it. Tragic.
oh, oh.
If only he ran all Geo Rocks. That's
Have you
unfortunate.
run all Geo Rocks?
No.
Maybe you should do that so you know where the Geo Rocks are. For
Yeah,
this
that's
specific
tragic.
situation. Yeah.
We're not gonna be ahead after that. That sucks.
Would only be like +3, I guess, at most.
It wasn't the camera view. Very sad. I don't know how much Geo that one gives. You might have had to farm Vengeflies after that.
Yeah. Which is also slow and awful.
Yeah. Definitely faster than Spire though. If you only need 20 something. Tragic.
Not if that one was one of those like few that just gives 16, but also it's in city, so I guess it would give more. Oh my god, skips the RNG manipulation.
Hmm. I don't know if I can approve of that. Yeah, he's plus 12 to PB now. Still very winnable, but that sucks.
Does this count as 2 alive nail smiths or 1 alive and 1 dead?
Hmm. Wait. Did he not open that? What? How did that not open? How is that closed?
Just felt like it, I guess.
I must have missed that early. Oh my.
Oh,
You've gotta love being able to have Sharp Shadow or Jonies here, I mean, because you just like can't die. But if you were gonna die, that's the way you die. Oh right, he did get hit. I just thought he exploded himself so the shortcut would have opened, but he must have missed the nail hit entirely, I guess.
oh. I refuse to believe Joni remembers this.
I remember it after Journey said something.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
That counts for something. That was God home time. Which, depending on who you are, very good or very bad thing. Wow, I was way off on the timing, by the way. I thought it was 40
Oh,
something. It is 59.
wait. Which one's 59?
From God Tuner to Enter P1.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know how I missed
Nah,
that. Or I don't know how
you're
I
right.
didn't
Don't
know
worry
that.
about it.
218.33.
Oh, golded it.
Epic.
It's a couple more golds and it will be 40 something.
So he's gonna need. He's. I can do math. I can do this. Hold. Surely 35. Why is this not adding up in my brain? Guys, I'm too tired.
Yeah, I think numbers just aren't real, to be honest.
Just let the Hollow Knight
Also,
speak for itself.
that now that we don't have like the adrenaline of two runners on screen, it's just your brain just settles into like relaxing, and 112 is not very. It's hard to pay attention to when you're relaxing.
I think a 36 got home wins. See, I'm confused because I thought he got a 36.45 in his PB. But he might have PB'd since then. I think he has PB'd since then. Okay, he needs a 36 got home to PB. I think. Guys, I'm stupid.
Oh,
I'm giving
stupid!
up.
Oh my god.
I'm giving up on math.
No. What will Blossom say?
Oh,
Oh,
I hate. That's.
oof. Oh, that.
What the? What? Okay. Okay. Nightmare PB. Oh, that's sad. Yeah. Did he go for the 2-hit there? Oh, he can.
This is not looking like the healthiest of P1s. I'm gonna be real. Hmm.
No,
Well,
it sucks having no soul for Norman as well, because he just has so much health if you're not multiing him. Okay, that was pretty
is it?
fortunate. Yeah, okay. That was a lot better than it could have been. Yeah, Norman gets multied like crazy sometimes. You can literally, he can die like actually instantly after the opening attack.
I would assume Nightmare is aware.
He's
At least.
gotta know.
He's like, otherwise it would be probably be like a timer blind runner as well. 4 races, I mean. I don't know if it's good or not that my brain is playing the God Home theme while I'm watching this. In like, yeah. GGP1, oh my god. Wait,
Pretty unfortunate P1.
Huh. Dylan, that's like 5 seconds or something. Was it? Or did it even lose time overall? Or like compared to PB, I mean?
Oh, compared to PD, I have no idea. I just know that was unfortunate.
Yeah, it very much was. Thank you so much, Zero. Wait. Gorb? Gorb.
Gorb, Dung Defender.
Yeah.
Wait, Dung Defender saved time to PB, which is fascinating.
Maybe there was a Gorb incident like that led to the Dung Defender in PB as well.
Perhaps.
Never know.
Oh, he got... he got the fake dive into another attack. That's always a cool one.
Okay, you want to explain which Soul Masters can soft lock here? And how?
If he is too close to the wall, and I think usually it's if he's like on the lower half. If he's too close to the wall, he can fall into the wall. Only Soul Master can soft lock. You can do it in Overworld too, which is epic. But because he falls to the left, so on the left wall, it's much easier to soft lock. But it still can happen on the right. It's just less likely.
Oh, that's interesting. Oh.
Well, I say less likely, but it's also just like it shouldn't happen if you do it right. It's just sometimes you mess up the spacing or something. And Soul Tyrant can get stuck there, but he doesn't soft lock. It kind of just fixes itself after like a couple seconds.
That's because Soul Tyrant is a better boss.
Marmu explodes.
I love that from Marmu.
Always very satisfying. Yeah, Godhome's cool. I like Godhome. Watching good Godhome, always nice. Oh.
Yeah. Wait.
Relatable. Losing time to Fluke Marm. Rogue Vessel also explodes. Which Flukes do that to a lot of bosses, funnily enough.
Yeah.
Very non-major glitch charm.
Practicing the quick slash turnarounds, that's so nice of them. Just to demonstrate, you know. You have to up slash for the multi-hits there on Broken Vessel.
A couple bosses get multied when you up slash. Sly, Broken Vessel, Lost Skin.
Yeah, probably because it lifts them, I guess.
Yeah. And with Heavy Blow, I think Hive Knight as well.
Yo.
Which is epic. Yeah.
So we should route in Heavy Blow for more things?
Nope. Nothing else in that P3 thing even. P3, you don't even want it to stagger early in P3 on that section. Except Hive Knight.
But think of the content, you get to use Heavy Blow.
What are we trading it for even? Like,
no
there's nothing good.
There's nothing
You
good about
trade
the charm, so yeah.
Hive reference. I hate it when he does that. You're just hitting him, minding your own business, and then he just stops moving. They always are afraid of the walk attack, but not the stand still attack. It's truly tragic.
Isn't that why Steady Body was good? Is it still good? I don't even know. I don't think it's good.
Steady body?
Is it
Yeah,
good?
steady
Wait,
body's
we're
used
using Steady
for...
Body. Yeah,
Yeah.
that makes so much sense actually. Standstill when you expect the walking attack is like the most brutal thing ever.
Aw, rip. Rip. Close to good collector. Yeah, fun thing about nail turnarounds is that um basically all the bosses you fight in Godhome are to the right of you, which leads to this funny thing where you don't get any practice on the left direction. And pretty much every runner struggles with left nail turnarounds, or at least is worse at them than right turnarounds by like a considerable margin.
I love the just like standing casually underneath the first bat. It's consistent, right? Yeah, yeah, of course it is.
This isn't going to be enough damage.
I think it's a very common thing to be bad at left turns and stuff, unless you're like
Yeah,
a
it
lefty.
is.
Unless
Oh,
that's your good side, and then you're bad at the right turns instead.
that was an unfortunate Grim, because Dash Flash actually would have killed if he didn't get hit, I believe.
Aw,
I
yeah.
think. Because I'd do a normal nail after. Gillian, another one of those fluke once and they die bosses. D-Dark. That was... clean GPZ. That boss is so annoying to do fast, because you want to use a bunch of casts, but also, like, you can just get hit, and it's very hard to react to him. At least for me. Okay.
At least it's.
Oh wait, he's not...
Oh,
Yeah, he alerted Umu too high for that. It's not really that bad. It's just a couple seconds of time loss, but a little unfortunate.
just a little.
It still ended up working out.
Still catches up to PB there though.
Okay, Hornet 2. Now this boss is actually awful with nail builds. That was well played, but she could be such a menace. Especially she's like so broken in the arena too.
How so?
Like she just like dashes into the ground and doesn't. Oh, this is another one of those just gets one shot by
Yeah.
flukes.
Oh, missed the one shot. This is the saddest day ever. Like, why does no one want to like actually show off how to do the slave fight perfectly? Oh, that's spicy. I like that.
Yeah, it's a very funny strat. Aw,
Shrugos.
50-50 Shurgo L.
Oh,
Yeah, if you get the 3 flukes off on that RNG for first phase, and then you get the inventory, he dives in like 4 nail hits every time. It's very satisfying, but it's hard to be fast enough to get the inventory off every time. So sometimes you just lose a bit of time. P4, P4 is interesting because it has really cool bosses like No Eyes and Lost Kin, which normally aren't that bad, but with flukes, you just lose like 10 years if he decides to not do good attacks. You can very regularly lose 15 seconds to lost skin.
Huh.
Well, 15 to best.
What are you talking about? Oh, that's so depressing. Just like cast literally every single fluke in the corner and just like, you know, walking slowly, doing literally nothing, standing still.
Yeah,
Oh.
so that fight, I actually want to see what the time on the fight was. I wasn't paying attention. I'll check.
Oh. Hmm.
Oh my god, PB had a lost kin death. I forgot about that. No wonder the god home was so slow and I was confused. Okay, that lost kin saved 44 seconds. I stand corrected.
Did that?
Yeah, Nightmare is now 36 seconds ahead. What? Wait, how did I not know about this? I forgot that that happened. Okay, well that puts a spin on things. Fascinating. Aw, rip. That's unfortunate. There's been some new white defender strats recently, so he's probably just not very comfortable with that scream skip yet. Should be able to kill here though, yeah. What I was gonna say though was that lost skin lost 12 seconds to best lost skin, which is just like so much time to lose for no reason other than he said so.
Hmm.
I wonder if Nightmare will do NKG overcharm. I know he's been messing around with it, but
I think you should at this point. Wait, does he count as
because
a winner? Does he have to actually finish to win the race?
that would be annoying. I mean, it's also like if he wants to PB, like get a good PB. But I'm not sure his mentality on it. He might not be as comfortable yet, but I know he's been practicing it, and it's just a very, very good strat overall if you're able to do it. It's a lot of time save. Like relative to all the other
A
time
lot of
save that's been
things.
found recently.
Yeah.
Like 15 seconds is a lot of time just to give in. Oh, that's an unlucky orb. This is why I never charge nail out in this fight.
What could ever go wrong though? Nothing.
Yeah,
Nothing could go
good
wrong.
phase 2. 2 HP pure vessel is just something you're gonna have to do sometimes. It is what it is. It's not ideal, but gotta just do it. Yeah, I don't know. Nightmare Firmament does that one too. I don't know what's better about it. I couldn't really get it to work. So I don't know what I'm missing with it.
This is so good.
Ooh, that's unlucky. Yeah, that was almost very unfortunate. He did the attack that you have to D-Dark right as he used a Shriek, so he didn't have Soul. It's alive. Actually, yeah, this probably should be a Simo ping now.
Yeah.
Because
Alright.
he is ahead, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 23 seconds. Oh, his P5 was really good in PB. That's interesting. Rip. Okay, he's gonna need 18, low 18, or mid 18, sorry. Oh. Missing the jump up. Okay, yeah, gonna need 18, 20, 23. I can do math, I promise.
1823.
Yeah.
Hmm.
It's
I
definitely
remember
doable.
when like. Wait, how? I'm extremely curious. You just keep commenting. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, 1823 is definitely doable, especially with NKG Overcharm, but I'm not sure if he'll do that. Without NKG Overcharm, it's much harder. But definitely winnable.
That that explains so much. Like, Black Moon's first world record 6 years ago was an 1843. It's standards have improved so much. I love these people.
These people.
These people, yeah. It's not those people. It's fine, okay?
Our people.
Our people. Wait, are we? Are we communists now? Oh, F R. Okay. So
Okay, good dung defender this time. Although interestingly, not doing nil turnarounds. If you do nil turnarounds on that, you can get it really fast and consistent.
I think
I feel
just
like, well, you kind
wanting
of
to chill, you
need.
know.
Oh, I
Ooh.
hate it when Norman does that. And by Norman, I mean I hate it when I do that to myself.
No, it's Norman.
He's so relatable. Nightmare is so relatable. You love to see it. Why would you do
Why?
that?
Just that.
Why would you? Oh, that's not good.
Oh, that's... I'm just... Okay, okay. We have a health buffer. It's completely fine. Don't worry about it.
Um,
Sh
do
sh
we? Do we?
Aren't we overcharmed? So like, oh, that's fun. It's probably slow, but it's fun. It's
Yeah, but you
cute.
need
It's cute.
health.
No, 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 no. I'm scared. Hold me. Ah!
He ran Fury. He knows this fight. It's
Like, yeah, but
fine.
doing this fight with Fury is kind of different, I feel, because they die faster.
Um,
Don't they?
it's mainly knowing their attack patterns. Like, you learn a lot. Cause with Shriek, you don't really have to. Oh, that was a very early now. With Shriek, you don't really have to know what you're doing. You kind of just spam. But with Fury, you have to know exactly like what their attacks, like what attacks they can do, and like what. Because there's only a couple options, and it's like a tree. So when you do Fury, you learn how to dodge stuff better.
Yeah,
It's very helpful.
you really do. Oh, you
Whereas,
did actually.
yeah,
Did you
112
IL some
runners.
with Fury?
Yeah, I actually that is why I even know that much because because before that I 112 runners would just like spam D-Dark pretty much and pray. But if you know what you're doing, you can minute them pretty well. You can like shade cloak through. You can have them like stack shade cloak through RNGs and stuff. That makes it a lot safer. But 112 runners are lazy, myself included. So they don't know how to do that. That's he can die here. Oh no, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, that sucks.
But bothered. Yeah.
Nerd. Oh,
Oh, well, that's a classic.
yeah. Yeah. PP might be dead there.
PB's absolutely
Slightly.
dead. Yeah.
No, just slightly.
I'm not letting the cope. PB is absolutely dead. He would have to get P5 IL world record.
And then by like a couple minutes,
And then,
probably, yeah.
yeah. He
Oh.
has to get like a 14 P5.
Eh,
Oh well.
wait, would a 14 P5 actually work? That's so cool. Huh.
Yeah, that's tragic. Wobbles, that just happens sometimes. I know I've died pretty much exactly in the same way.
I, I'm gonna be proudly announce that I've never died to a Blubbles. Wait, in P5. I don't think I should even
In
say that.
Surely.
I'm, I might have actually died to them somehow, which isn't really better.
Ooh, that dash into Hornet always feels so bad. Cause you just Hornet is just always like slightly too close for a dash, and it's really annoying. Lovely Gorb. That's not enough soul. What are you doing? No. All right.
Oh, I'm so sad for him.
PB is not possible. No. We're mainly just finishing out the run because it would be kind of crazy for two DNFs.
It unironically would. Like, this is why you don't stop a race. Like, you don't stop in a race no matter what. Like, at the point
Yeah,
Firmament was, it would
I
have
think
been
it's
like a 2 to 3 minute time loss at most kind of thing for Flower Quest.
that was a
Ugh.
cool. Man, I'm not good enough at the game to do that punish on Norman, and I don't care enough to practice it. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, you should play it out, but at the same time, like,
I completely understand. Like, as some, I've lost a race. Like, I was behind because I kept messing up and stuff, and then all skills I think. Then I quit. I stopped the race after Umu, and my opponent died in Dark Deepness and lost literally all the time difference that I'd already lost. But I already quit. I'd already liked the NF, and that's like my biggest regret ever.
Yeah, I think Firmament, it's also probably just the mentality of it's not about winning or losing, like what the outcome is. It's just more frustrated at your own gameplay. At least that's how I
Yeah,
feel. Like
yeah.
if I'm just continuing the run, hoping someone
It
else
it's
just
so
makes a mistake,
painful.
it's like I don't even want the win at that point, which like isn't
But
rational or anything, but it's just how you kind of feel. So I
that
get
is
it.
why you have to work on the mentals, and rationalize it, and then
Why would I
it
work
is
on myself when I could
fine.
just blame the life?
Blame life RNG for causing you to lose like this.
I mean, it's the same reason why you reset a 255 to Abstrad climb. not climb, sorry, cutscene.
I mean, that one makes more sense though. Like at
He's
least at that point, you can see that the time isn't what you wanted or cared about or something. But like when it's a race, this is like
it's his call.
there's a
It's
different
okay.
thing, kind of. It's emotional. You get the red mist, and
I
then
mean,
you
if you don't
cry.
want to play, you don't want to play as well. Like
Yeah,
forcing someone to forcing someone to sit through another like hour of something is just
something
like,
that you signed up for. Yeah, that's awful. Why would?
I mean, yeah,
I
I
I
guess.
know. I understand both sides. Don't worry about it. It's
I
just
understand
painful and
both
sad.
sides.
No speedrunner would ever have anger issues or anything similar to that. Don't worry about it.
I wonder if Nightmare does. Oh, he doesn't do shrieks. That's so sad.
No, nightmare. Aww. You should just send him a clip of the shrieks.
Punished accordingly.
This is like one of the few things I remember you mentioned like 2 hours ago.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is, even if you get like one of them to dash, he can die here as well.
That's so uncomfortable. Like, I know that he knows the spacing and everything, but like, yeah.
Okay, we're good.
There.
But I completely zoned out. I was gonna say, even if you get like one of the sisters to dash, like the damage is just not evenly distributed, like at all. So like one of them dies
Yeah.
way sooner, and it's not even good. Unlucky broken vessel
It
RNG.
can be good if you get like lucky RNG. Smile, thumbs up.
Yeah, but it
Yeah,
yeah, but it can
you
also be
shouldn't go
good
for it.
if you do the shrieks and then get lucky RNG.
Like, stop being rational. What the heck?
I don't know. It's one of the things that some of the Chinese runners do. I don't get it because I've never been able to even get close to like replicating why they would come to that conclusion that it's better. Like I try to understand,
I
but I
feel
do
like
not.
it might honestly be the kind of thing that's just like they are getting better for them, and
Yeah, but
then
like
no
I
one
don't
else is
see
getting better.
how. But I
So,
don't see how because like
yeah,
it just seems because it doesn't seem like a subjective thing. It seems like the damage distribution is just worse. But yeah. Well, yeah. Also, the shrieks for Mantis Lords. I think Mantis Lords is a little different because they have way less health, so they are basically dead after the shrieks, which
yeah.
means the risk reward is just way worse for flukes. I think I can
Yeah. Also,
understand.
since in that case it's like it is a shriek fight pretty much, shriek or endurance fight, and that's awful.
Yeah, Mantis Lords is more like a quick kill that works with either Flukes or Shrieks, whereas I think they just came to the conclusion that Flukes are better for fast sister fights.
Yeah.
I don't know, it just seems less consistent.
I guess it's just playing the RNG or something. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't get it.
Also, most of these runners have been like, you're way newer, you know, so you're like used to the newer strats and optimizations. And then a year down the line, people will be asking the same thing about your strats, you know.
No, people will be reflecting on my strats like, damn, this guy was perfect.
Perfect, so ahead of his.
That was
You know what?
everything just.
There are some people who legit are ahead of their time, though. Like, you go back and then you see the exact same strat you just like learned, and then like, oh, Monster did that 5 years ago. Okay.
Yeah, Monster is an enigma.
You. I kind of hope he gets time to go back. Is this the second to last time we will get to see like Grimm's Flamboyance? But without the music. Ugh. I hate Godom. Stop doing that! Oh.
That one was fine.
Yeah, it's you can heal right after, can you?
Well, it's
It's
the
like,
bench.
yeah,
You're always gonna bench it
that's what I
anyway.
mean.
But
Bench
the
heal,
point
same
3 in
thing.
freeze frames. What the hell?
Point 3 in freeze frames and me not remembering where the benches are. It's
Yeah,
scary. Okay,
trying to remember what the order. I don't know why watchers are so late in P4, but so early in the P3 section of P5. That one never made sense to me.
maybe I just
P3,
wanted to do something spicy, you know.
I suppose.
They should have
I
let you.
don't like it.
Oh, they should have let you drop the chandelier while you're in when in the bench bathroom.
Yeah, I
Thingy.
don't like Godhome. It's not
Hot
accurate.
springs? Yeah.
There's only 5 watchers,
What? Yeah.
but
How
there's
many are
6 in
here?
Godhome. It doesn't make sense.
What? No. That's what? No, that can't be real.
And I don't know why they let you have
Transaction.
anything but
Trans
VS
rights.
and Shaman Stone for Watcher Knights. Wow, double best Sumu.
And only one of the executions was bad.
Wait, what is 112? 1221 only has 106%, I think, is what I've been told. I don't know. I only fight Watcher Knights in THK sometimes.
You fight THK? I thought you fight Watcher Knights and then you reset to Umu.
And left side, right side rafters. All those
Oh,
flukes just
Backside
went
Raptors
off
is
the
so good
edge.
though. That's wonderful.
True
Yeah, that-
fake. Gosh, and freaking Umu, man.
I love Slow. Such a good person.
Mid. My fault. Anyway, Hornet time.
Okay, how did they manage to make Hornet even less visible in
Man, that was
Pantheons than in
so
Overworld?
clean. He is so much more confident than I am in that fight. I had stand back like so far away from her.
I feel like I'm being slandered here. What the heck?
The perfect Hornet is good gloss skin RNG. Yes. Yes! That's what you love to see. Still lost like 3 seconds to gold. Because he could just die in 3 nails. Which is
Oh.
lovely.
This arena is my favorite arena in the game.
Pretty
Is this
pretty
arena
good so
worse or
far.
better?
Oh, this arena is absolutely worse. That was a good noise.
But like it's smaller, so you,
Yeah,
yeah.
but she has more places you can't hit her, and also like you have to be more careful. Well,
Disgusting.
there's less platforms to like move around on.
It's the
Oh,
jump.
he didn't.
Oh, it was the jump multis. That was the jump multis.
Yeah, he did them late though. I think he didn't have enough soul, so he
Yeah,
wanted.
probably.
That's why Scream Skip is kind of mid, because if you have to heal for it, then
Okay, that's kind of
it's like
sexy.
you don't have soul for the insta kill. Okay, this should be dead. That was clean.
That was just.
Yeah,
What the heck?
that was well
I
played.
enjoy seeing White
I
Defender
think
die.
I think he messed up the manip though, because you're Elegy. Elegy mentioned. Okay, interesting. He's not
This
doing
is. Yeah, I mean,
NKG
I
Overcharm
probably
is
just wants to
scary.
finish the run, I guess.
That too. If he dies here, it's kind of implied that he's gonna have to do the whole thing again. Which, what's the point?
Yeah, I feel like at this point he's just like the automatic winner regardless of finishing or not.
If he dies,
Like
I'm going home.
if he dies, we're
Just so
all
you
going
all
home.
know.
I'd get home.
Why are we shrieking this? Oh, we kill it one early, but we don't have. I guess we. With steady body, you don't need soul. That makes sense. I approve.
Oh, does
This fight
steady
is so
body
much.
help when you're in the air? That's
It helps so much with Markov. It's without steady body
I
Markov,
see the vision
you.
finally. Huh.
Yeah. Steady body is. I used to be a believer that like grub song for this section was way worse, but I way prefer steady body grub song for these 5 bosses now. The
Okay, I'm
main
actually.
issue is that it's just worse for Radiance, because steady body doesn't really. Don't listen to the IL runners. Steady body doesn't really do anything in Absrad. I'm like almost certain it's just for
Why would
dopamine.
steady body do anything in Abstrad?
I don't know.
Abstrad doesn't give knockback? What?
And also like you have Twister, you can just. Well, yeah, you get nail knockback from Absrad, but
That's
with
oh man.
yeah, you do.
Huh.
But with Twister, you can just shriek and you don't move either. So like, if you need to stand still, like
Oh.
Twister's fine. Interesting bit rate.
Huh. Very enjoyable. I love restreaming things when they last this long. It just works flawlessly, cleanly, like this.
Looks like a good El Champ to me.
I mean, it's kind of pretty. It's like pretty in the lo-fi way, you know? GG.
And he's dead. I gotta learn that one. While the anticipation. Where is he? Okay, we're back. Okay. This one. Oh my god. Wait, he just dunked to give himself Grub Song Soul. That's amazing. Maybe Grub Song is goated.
I thought that was what people did when they used Grub Song here every time.
No, like in the side after he's dead.
Yeah, I saw that from both runners yesterday, I think.
Surely it's not worth, but it's funny.
I mean, it's a nail hit of it's more than a nail hit of a soul. And if you have do they have Twister?
No, it's
Okay, then it's not worth it.
either Twister or Steady Body Grub Song.
Oh, that is sad because like if you could have Twister and okay, that's fine, right? Yeah, but like if you could
mainly
have Twister and
it's mainly
Grub
just Steady
Song,
Body. Yeah, but you
yeah,
can't give up
yeah, you probably can't.
Shaman flute, or you can't give up shaman, quick slash, strength. They're all too important.
Oh my god, qualities in chat.
Yeah, a lot of these runners that do steady body for Abstrad are way better at Abstrad than me. So I will never have
How
a
weird.
say.
I feel like a
I
lot
will,
of these runners who do Abstrad with steady body started grinding Abstrad like a year before you as well.
like he's just so much better at the fight that I can't say anything if he tells me that steady body is good for it. Even though I'm pretty sure it's not. It's just an unwinnable argument.
No, every argument is winnable. That's why we
Not
argue.
if not if you decide you are right. Or if the other person,
I mean, you don't care if you're right or wrong. You just keep going.
yeah, exactly, just double down.
Start attacking
It
them. You
did.
know.
I thought that too, Valley. It kind of looked like that.
Yeah, it really did. I feel like every time I watch a 112 run, almost every time I feel like I think Abstract is about to like soft block like in TE, and then it just doesn't. It's wonderful.
Surely, surely he wouldn't take 7 damage on the abstract climb.
Nah, he's good. Don't worry about it. He's definitely good.
Is this on our end or is it on
This is on our end. It's a stream. I think it's a stream link thing, probably. Kinda.
Fate?
Yeah.
The final time was 3 flat. Sorry to spoil. 30000.2. Unfortunate.
Yeah, I think Streamlink was just saving us from the not sub 3. Disappointing Scotty. Again and again. So I think that's GG. This is just, I think this, yeah,
Fate.
fate.
But yeah, with that win, so Firmament, I don't know.
Bracket?
Or yeah,
Do you
Nightmare
know anything?
moves on. Nightmare will play the winner of Scotty and Cactus.
Okay. So yeah, and that's the win. That's the winners semifinals already. This is so comfy. Like when the
Yeah,
tournament,
16,
yeah,
much better.
like
Nightmare
it's not
will
even that it's much
unfortunately
better,
lose
but
in the
like yeah,
semis. Copium.
yeah, of course. I support my nightmare. Where's Firmament going?
Scotty
Q4?
acting like the in race 253 is an incoming. And Nightmare was minus 40 out of Lost Kin. P4.
Well, Firmament is going now down to losers round 3 and might end up meeting either. Wait, oh, you're right. You're right. Yeah. Wait, what? Yeah, you're so right, Mr. Cat. Scotty knows how to read.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's so many races to actually look forward to. sorta.
I can't believe I'm gonna have to be awake at 6 AM to play Hollow Knight.
Hmm, yeah,
I would never do that
that
on
is
my own
so
will.
unlike you. That is so unlike you. I'm so sorry. You'll have to like change up your entire like
I mean,
life
that's
for
just like
this.
so late in the day, you know? Like
Yeah.
that's like after I've already been streaming for like 7 hours. It's gonna be rough.
Wait, do you start? You don't start stream that early. Stop this.
Well, I start stream late and then it becomes early. That's how that works.
Yeah.
Start stream at 11 PM and go till 9 AM. Classic.
Yeah. Maybe we should wrap it up
And
and just like
that's a
say
short
thanks.
stream. Yeah,
Maybe we
that
should
would be a
wrap it
good
up and say
idea.
thanks and stuff and like, you know, do real life stuff like sleeping and eating and starting a 112 stream. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Nope. Nope.
Frick. Okay, where's wait? Oh, Cactus is live. I forgot how Cactus's thing looks like. So
Yeah.
nice.
Anyway, GG's to the two goats. These runners are I love these two.
That was amazing.
When
I
I
love Firmament. That it is so rare nowadays that I see people at this level actually do that amount of stupid strats, and I'm so here for it.
yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
these two runners like they inspired like two different generations of runners to like improve a lot in Godhome. They're very, very similar impacts on like the English speaking community, I think. Like it's very cool.
so cute.
35 is consistent.
35 is consistent 1 month ago.
They called him crazy.
I never called him crazy. What the heck? That was you. I trust him with my life. Kinda. Thank you, Scotty. Kinda. Thank you so much to Chris for restreaming and stuff. Also, thank you to Scarlett for hosting the entire thing, and to all the runners for taking part in it and making it clean. Wonderful.
Have a good night or good day, everybody. I know I'm gonna have a great sleep after this.